that's gonna work. G'day, Stu from UAV Futures here. Welcome back to the FPV Mix, the greatest live stream on the internet. And man, I've got to adjust this camera because you can't see those legends behind me. Oh no, things are clicking all over the screen. I hope I don't touch it, Stu, it'll fall off. That's what she said. Welcome to the FPV Mix. It's an FPV show, a live stream where we're going to be answering some questions, having some fun, and just basically hanging out for the next 90 minutes. Grab yourself a cup of tea, grab yourself a cup of coffee, grab yourself a beer, whatever you want to partake in, and just kick back, relax, answer some questions. Let's see who's in the chat. I'm going to be mucking around with my microphone, of course, over the next 90 minutes, so we're going to do some bit of audio checks as well. I can see Jay FPV as well saying Malice is on his way home, so he's probably dropped the kids off at school right there. We've got Brent who's saying all night long, and Grumpy FPV sad there's no Mankini. Nope, we'll be sending those over to Trappy a little bit later. Viral's in the house as well. He's meant to be at school. Celis is in the house saying hi, Stu. What's going on, Celis? We've got Gunner351. The man with the best veggie patch of all. We've got Trent Resberg. He's saying hi. Ryan's saying I'm here too. I think I saw Chucker FPV somewhere in the chat. We've got RS7 Driver. What's up, y'all? It's been a little while since I've seen him in the chat, which is fantastic to see him back. Johnny DRC, you absolute nutter. Before I even started, I was going through some of the analytics, organizing some of the stream keys and that sort of stuff. And you sent through a super chat before the show had even kicked off. So I want to say thank you very much. That must have been in like the first 2 seconds or so of me organizing that. So thank you for your donation there, brother. The first one of the day. It is very much appreciated. He says, okay, I'm working up to my $5 donation for a Charlie treat. All right, there we go. Johnny DRC, thanks for tuning in all the time as well. We got Lucas as well. Test Pilot Tim. Man, we got some cool stuff to show you as well because lately I've been getting back a couple of emails from people. We've been winning some prizes, giving some stuff away, and yeah, wouldn't you know it, now it's turned up at their houses, and yeah, it's great to see some people with some of the UAV Futures winnings in their hands. Now, let's have a look here. Trent is spamming a lot of things right there, so he's been put in timeout, it looks like. Inverted is saying public holiday, woohoo, whereabouts do you live, Inverted? Because that's the thing when you work for yourself. Oh, man. Jesus, I forgot I had that sound on there. Whoo! Oh, no, man. So, that sound right there probably made some other people freak out as well. That was what I was mucking around with, man. Should I change that or should I leave that? That was a sound that I had on to scare myself when I played recently a game of a spooky computer game, basically, which I didn't want to play at all. My heart rate is racing already, and we had a heart monitor on there, and I put that on there. A lot of people saying leave it. Grumpy saying Stu needs new pants. Yeah, that was from last stream. Viewfinder inactive. Hang on, I've got to turn on something here. Bear with me. Unless that might be popping up throughout the stream. I don't know if oh no, we can fix that. Here we go. Click on this. There we go. That should be a little bit better. But yeah, that noise you just heard, that was from Drunken Bullet. And it was anytime someone donated over $5 using the link down below, the Streamlabs link, it would send through one of those scary noises. Like, that's how I had it set up to scare me. And yeah, basically, I don't think that was a good idea because that was the most petrifying stream I've ever done. I didn't want to play that at all. And when that hour was up, okay, here's the deal. We're going to play this spooky game. I know we're getting sidetracked. We're going to be going back to FPV in this as well. I've been streaming for 45 minutes. 45 people watching, 5 minutes for streaming, 15 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. Some people mustn't have liked that spooky noise right there. But essentially, I did just a fun little stream with some friends. I said, hey, Stu, come play this game called Phasmophobia. It's going to be great. It's a little bit spooky. We'll all play together. It won't be too bad. Man, I don't want to play that. I don't like playing those spooky games. So, oh, come on. You'll be able to do it with us. It'll be all right. All right. I log on. I organize a live stream for you guys to watch. Oh, what's that? The servers are down. Oh, I don't want to play this. Oh, what's that? Everyone's watching, and I have to play it by myself in the dark. And yeah, basically, I was screaming like a sook. So yeah, Ryan is saying it wasn't the scary. I don't know what it wasn't that scary, or maybe you're just more brave than me, my friend. Jay FPV saying, what's up, Stu? Sorry I'm late. Ryan is saying the last words, we'll all play together. Yeah, that's it. That's what they said. I can see Jello Band. Man, it's great to see Jello Band as well here in the stream. We're getting a few people coming back here. Thank you for using the super chat because that scary noise only comes through on the donations. But Jello Band, look at this. He knew. The DOG is he is ready. I see Charlie is away. Give him a treat. Hello from Tennessee in the US. And you know what? Charlie does have a new thing of treats. So here you go, Charlie. And I got to say, I got to give one from Drunken Bullet as well because I was getting too excited talking about that scary news. So there, that one's from Drunken Bullet, Charlie. Jump over here to Doggo Cam. I hope that's working. It is working. And there's Jello Band as well. Oh, yum, delicious. Thank you very much, guys. Just kicking back, having some beef. Yeah, it's good. It was good. All right. Vara saying 106 heartbeat is the highest. It was funny. Kiz is saying Ned Flanders' scream intensifies. It was great. I can't wait for the next one. Chismel is saying hi. What would cause the front end of my quad to dip in a fast your turn or spin? Doesn't happen all the time. A slightly sloppy tune. Man, what is going on with these super chats? We just had 3 people. Is this like some sort of thing all at once, guys, that you've all decided to do at the same time? We've got JFPV. He said, just showing the love, like always. Bless up, Stu. That's from JFPV. Twisted said, I am here. He sent through some love. And at the exact same time as test pilot Tim said, New Zealand Customs made me pay $371 for my DJF stuff. Robbers, man. So look at this. We're going to get all 3 coming through at once. So there's JFPVs. Thank you very much, Jay, my friend. Very kind individual, and just a legend, I should say, as well. We've got Twisted in the house. I know Twisted's going to be going to buy a new GoPro. Does it look like we might be moving on to the digital thing? I think he's been talking about maybe jumping over and trying DJI. Is that right, Twisted? Here you go, Charlie. That's from Twisted, one of the legends, and test pilot Tim as well. He's, talking about New Zealand Customs making him pay. And see that? I was like, you guys must have all posted that at the same time. But $371 for, there you go, Charlie, for import fees. It makes it a little bit more pricey. Toxic saying he went to Betaflight and enabled air mode all the time. Chaos is saying, have you figured out what you're putting that F1 flight controller in there? So that's from Chaos. And we should say, Chaos, thank you so much. If you are wondering, this stream is running, and a big shout out to him too, because he sent through a graphics card that we could use a 1080 in the interim till we can get our hands on a 3080, which we did like a bit of a fundraiser for, so thank you guys for that. But yeah, if it wasn't for Chaos, this computer wouldn't be up and running. And if it wasn't for all you guys, actually, to move away from the calculator laptop. So I want to give him a huge shout out. Now, actually, I took a photo. Let's see. I might be able to show you. This is when you're talking about, look how much stuff I have to get through, right? This is called Back to FPV. I want to get back to FPV. I want to get out there, go flying, have some fun. I feel, for the first time in a long time, like I am ready to make content again in a way that is right for me, that I'm passionate about, I'm excited about. I didn't want to make content before when, and I still really do have some tough days, but before I wasn't motivated to make any content. And now, besides the live streams, because I've got to honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank each and every one of you who is here for this. I love doing these live streams. They're the best part of my working week. But now I feel also motivated finally to make some content for you guys, to keep sharing this message of not just doing the live streams, of teaching people about drones, how to build them, how to fly them, what they should spend their money on, what is the best choice they can buy. I did a massive tidy up of the studio because I've just been pretty much pushing everything to the side. I'll see if I can show you a photo of some of the things that we have to organize. Now, what would be the best way to post this? I don't think there's anything. Yeah, I can just post this up if I go to, let's have a look. I'll post it in Discord and then I'll show you on the screen as well. I'm going to post it in live stream general chat, and let's have a look. This is what I've got to get through when it comes to reviews. So when you're asking Chaos, have I put that flight controller in something yet? I'll show you. Check this out. Let's see. Jumping over here to Discord, live stream, general chat. I'll show you guys on the screen so you don't have to go ahead and do it. Live stream, general chat. So if we have a look here, this is in one of the corners of my garage, which we don't park any cars in. It's pretty much where I run at UAV Futures. Check this out. So right here, these products are the ones that I need to do some work on. So we've got this top shelf, which is not top shelf. That's like things that I'm slightly interested in. Then we've got middle shelf. Oh man, I don't know if I can be showing that middle box right there. Ignore that. Ignore that thing that is not supposed to be there. But all these drones I need to work through on getting some reviews. And then here is a couple more down the bottom as well. You would have seen most of these. You would have seen in what do you call it? In the what's new in the studio as well. So this shelf, all of this shelf, and this side as well. But I think I've done one small video on this camera that's up right here. But yeah, there is a little bit. I'm going to get off there because I don't want to. It's pointing right in the middle of the screen. We're going to ignore that. No one tell that company that. I don't know if the NDA is up on there, but anyway, let's see. Stu, someone from Israel is saying, Stu, would you like a 3D printed Spitfire? No, we already did. I've already done a video on that actually with Long Range Tony. It was a lot of fun. It didn't hold up too well. JFPV is saying, yeah, we should all attend Stu's Christmas cards. And Celis is saying, I'm glad to see you feeling better and making content fully depends on your mood. Glad you're well. Ryan is saying, screenshot boys. Yeah, there's some leaks. Looks like you'll need that backpack from Postman Drones. There's a backpack that I want to work on for one of my first videos when I'm coming back to FPV special, and that is, I couldn't put the backpack in here. That's just sort of sitting on the floor. Anyway, I'm going to take this off the screen, and let's see. You've got UAVFutures.com, the greatest drone website on the internet. Thumbs up if you bookmarked it. Thumbs down. We've got 65 people watching, streaming for 13 minutes. And come on, you slackers, give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down. Just share some love. What do you think about the streams? What do you think about getting back to FPV? And I want to say a huge shout out to every single person here because life has been tough. 2020, I should say 2020 has been tough, and I don't know if UAV Futures honestly would still be here in this capacity without the support that you guys show on this stream. So I want you to think about that just for a second, and I want to say thank you. That it's you never know what would have happened, but without this stream made a huge difference to me. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So thank you. All right, John is asking me, what is the best way to start an FPV channel? I've been doing a little voiceovers, but what else should I do? And Donnie as well, one of the legends, sending through some love, saying happy flying. Straight back at you, Donnie. If you've got an FPV channel, I want you to think what is it that what channels do you watch and what do they do? What do you enjoy watching? Because that's probably going to be the same sort of content that you're going to enjoy making. But don't make content just for other people to watch. You've got to make content that you love, that you enjoy. For me, I got to say, I love these crazy little flying machines. I'm extremely passionate about them. I want to teach people. I want people to learn from it. And when I started, there was no tutorials on how to do this stuff. So I thought, well, that's something that I want to help improve people's lives. How can I make their journey... Why did I put that stupid noise in there? Woo! Drunken Bullet, again, using that donation link, saying boo. Probably scared everyone else as well. There you go, Charlie, that's from Drunken Bullet. I'm saying that. Woo! Other people saying it got me as well. Yeah, poor headphone users. Gosh, welcome to the stream. It's probably going to be spooking some of you guys. Okay, starting a YouTube channel. When my heart is racing. Donnie's saying, too easy, Donnie. G'day. You've got to make content. This is going to sound, and I mean this in the most constructive way. Don't make long, boring content. No one's going to watch it. Today's audiences, you need to probably streamline. If you want to grow your channel, you need to streamline it down as much as possible. I know Malice Vex often makes videos that are like ridiculously long. His intro used to go for 15 seconds. G'day, YouTube. Oh my, Malice, mate. Just do one loop there at the start if you want to. You might have cool content, but no one's going to watch it. What's the point of? And put all your best stuff at the start as well. If you're just showing flight videos, check out some of the retention. People are going to stick around a lot longer then if you're doing voiceovers, if there's something to engage them on the screen, if you're talking to them saying, oh, hey, check out this bit that comes up, oh, look how close that was going through there, talk to them as well on your flight videos. If you just show some mountain cruising and you put some Darude Sandstorm on in the background, no one's watching that video, Malice. You'll get like 3 people. So that would be my biggest advice. Make some exciting content that is not long and drawn out, and also make sure that it's content that you want to make. Like if I had to make content about cars, I would probably get bored pretty quickly. I've never been a petrol head. I never really understood it or anything like that. And until now, when people say, oh, but you can talk about drones for hours and hours. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I understand how they can do that. I couldn't talk about cars excitedly, but I can talk about drones. So, that would be my biggest advice. And also, get your face on camera. It takes a lot to put your face on camera, but people want something that they can relate to. You crazy people tune in to see my ugly mug on the screen every day. So, just get your face on the screen as well. Give them a character. You're not just some GoPro footage. You are so much more than that. You are all so special and have something that you can bring to the table. Just get your face on the screen and don't make boring content. All right, Caleb McCormick sending through some love as well from New Zealand. There's no unicorn right there though. Chucka FPV saying, what's the best vid editing program for YouTube channel making? Coming through. Thank you very much, Chuck. I'll give Charlie a little bit of a snack as well. And I am going to recommend, and I don't know, if you would like a video on this, maybe I could make this a special, because most of you guys are my Patreon, so I don't know, what do you think about this sort of video, where I could give you an editing rundown, how to edit a YouTube video, I'd probably tell it like a pro, or, because I've been working on my, I've been using Premiere Pro for about 4 years. I switched over from iMovie. I used iMovie for the first 12 months because it was free, but now I've jumped over and I use Premiere Pro. Would you like a video of how I do that, how I streamline it? And I've even taught other people, like the main number one tip is it's all about the shortcuts. You don't want to move your hands around. Your hand should be stationary on the keyboard. Everything should be on that left side. You don't take your hand off the mouse. You don't take your hand off the one place in the keyboard. You only need probably 10 keys, and there is a way that you can streamline it that for me, it honestly saves me hours. I can probably edit a video down. I know Malsvex spends about 24 hours doing one flight edit, but when you've got all the shortcuts, and if I could use, what windows you have, how you can put your effects on and all that sort of stuff, it makes it so much quicker. But that is not a normal FPV video, so if you are interested in that, Charlie's watching for the snack. No, you can't, Charlie. Can't, C-A-N-T. That's what I said there. I didn't say anything else to Charlie. But if you would like that sort of people. JFPV is saying yes. Viral is saying yes. Felix is saying yes to video editing. Kiz is saying Premiere Pro, it's daunting at first, but it's really easy to get your head around when you use it often, and it is really easy to see when someone else shows you, and you're like, oh, I can totally copy that. I can emulate that. So all right. Kayla McCormick says, I received the parcel. I'll send you a photo later. So there we go. Kaylin got her little prize in the post as well. Drunken Bullet saying a video on video editing would be sweet. Test Pilot Sim says, yes, Stu, I'll pay you 20 to make that. Miles Vex is saying eat me, so he's just woken up there. He probably finished maybe editing one of his videos from 2019. He's just finished now at the end of 2020. Chaos is saying clipped. Sure did. And when did this become a Malice roast? I'm all for that. Well, we're going to have to call it... we'll have to roast on Malice just a little bit here. Nothing but love for that gentleman who's playing Dead by Daylight, the slacker. Just popped up on my Steam. But, of course, Raisin's not here. So, if we see Raisin jump in, we'll have to give him a shout-out as well. Celis is saying, I wish my computer could run it. I'm using free OpenShot editor till then. Premiere and After Effects would be amazing. I don't know how to use After Effects. I just haven't had any experience with it. So, I think I owned it. I think it's in the suite that I've purchased. But I've never really had to do it. And here is something that I want to stress as well. If you are making YouTube content or you're making videos at all, it is not about the gear. It is not about the camera that you use. It is not about the microphone. It is not about the lighting. The content is so much more. Yes, some basic lighting helps. Like if you spend $20 to get a light from, like a workshop light or just some other things, that definitely does make a difference. And if you want to use a microphone, yes, that makes a huge difference as well. You record on your phone. If you want to get some audio, often you can put your phone on record and you can sit it in your top pocket. That'll be a way to overlay it to your videos as well. But don't stop making videos. Don't let that put you off. You guys all can make amazing videos straight off the bat. My very first videos, believe it or not, were made with Movie Maker. I used Windows Movie Maker for a week. So if I can use that and make something, please, you guys can do it as well. Jay sent through $5 saying, any tiny whoop you want to let go? I need a tiny whoop for this winter. Okay, Jay. And Test Pilot Tim, mate, he sent through $20 saying lol. Alright, you must really want one of those editing videos, I guess. I'll have a think about that. Anakin Skywalker saying, hey, I just popped in for your channel and thanks for every one of your videos. Your channel is a great catalogue of reviews and reference material. It is absolutely my pleasure, my friend. That is why I do this. I want your life to be better. FPV is the best way that I know that changes people's lives in such an impactful, positive, just special, tingly kind of way. You can clip that, kids. And yeah, if my videos help you get in the air and help you get flying, that is mission accomplished for me. That's why we do this. And I believe too, that's why you guys support this. That's why people donate to the stream. That's why I've got patrons. That's why they tune in week in, week out, just to help share this as well, because I can guarantee that so many people who are watching this right now, FPV has improved their life. All right, thumbs up if FPV has improved your life more than just flying around for fun. So if FPV has done something for you, whether it be, and thumbs down if it hasn't, right? If FPV has helped you make friends, helped you get outside, helped maybe with your fitness, helped you with maybe some of, if you're going through any, if you've got depression or anything like that, if you've got some mental illnesses or something that's struggling with you, your mental health, if FPV has helped you, maybe it's just helped you zone out. It's not just about that. Let's see. We're on 48-1 if I look at the little thumbs up, thumbs down button right here. So we'll find out. We'll see. 6'17", the 7 van says community has helped me so much this year. A lot of people sending through. You can already see the thumbs up there. But that's why we do that. It is to make. It's just to change people's lives. You can see the impact that it has. It's a very, very special thing. Now, I haven't even checked the stream. What do we got organized for this stream? I don't know if I had something special organized. If I look at my stream template, I know tomorrow we've got the news. We were meant to be doing movies. This is what it says, movie star RUSS. We're going to have some crazy stories about FPV. We've got to do giveaways again. So there's a few things that I should probably get working on that I haven't organized today. But yeah, someone's sending me through a friend request from Spy Badger. Luckily, I know who that is. There we go. All right. At UAV Futures, you liked my HX100 photo on Discord. Yeah, I think I did actually. Was it orange? From memory, it did look pretty good. Postman Drones is saying lol. Gunner's saying UAV Futures, it helped deplete my savings, but it's all good. Met a lot of great people on here. Yeah. That is true. That is true. It definitely did deplete my savings. I used to keep a spreadsheet and a tally, right, on my PayPal and everything of just how much that I'd spent on FPV products. And it was substantial. It was a lot. It definitely can become like an addiction. Oh, I'm just going to get one drone. Just going to get a spare motor. I might as well get 4 spare motors, So, oh, I forgot the spare frame. Man, all I need is another VTX and camera. Just one more receiver anyway. And I've got a whole nother drone here. I've got 2 drones now. I should just get 1 spare motor, though, for those 2 drones because they're using the same. So then if one of those breaks, I can always have the, oh, man. And here we are down the rabbit hole. The missus is getting upset. All you're doing is talking about drones all day. You're spending all your dollars on it. If that is you and you're looking for a respite, jump over. What a good segue to our Discord as well. This is the single greatest place where you can talk about drones all day. The link is in the description of this video, and I'm sure one of the mods can post it as well. But right here, this is where everybody talks about drones all day. You can already see there's some people talking about drones in live chat. You can do voice chats. If I just jump down here, here's like your general voice chat as well. We've just got people talking all day. Look, we've got some smiley faces right there. But yeah, basically a lot of people talking drones all the time. So if your significant other is sick of you talking drones all the time, this is a great place to be. Jumping over here to Facecam. If anybody's interested, I don't know if this shows up on the screen actually, this little part here. What we are working towards, you can see, thank you for everybody who's used the Streamlabs link down below. working towards our 2021 studio setup. So we're going to be getting some more soundproofing, work on a little bit of lighting, and the lens in the roof camera is actually an old lens that is zoomed right out. It's like one that's meant to take photos of birds and everything, but I don't have a spare lens for it. I would prefer a much shorter lens that I can clip on there, and it would make stuff so much easier. But yeah, I'm going to be working on probably setting on this studio up a little bit more. Rather than using bits of timber, electrical tape, and some other stuff, I'm going to be putting that long goal that we've got right there, that if you would like to donate towards the studio, it's going to be going towards making basically a studio that I can use to make some new content, especially moving into 2021, and just sharing this love, this passion of FPV with as many people as I can. Test Pilot Tim says, my wife hates drones. I tried to get her to like them, but you can't change your mind yet. Yeah, that's because you're telling her how much they cost. You know, not that I'm advocating for not telling your wife. But, yeah. Oh, I don't know. If you, you know what? Here's a shout out to Nick, right? You guys, this is the Nick from 2015. I don't even know if he ever watches my... Oh, man, that stupid sound. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You've been through some... Thank you very much, Drunken Bullet. There we go. There you go, Charlie. So that's what happens when you use that donation link down below. Thank you very much for that. We were just talking about that. We're about... I had a friend, Nick, different to FPV Nick. I haven't seen him lately actually either, but we've got FPV. Not this legend up here. This is another bloke that I used to know in 2015, really before the channel. I remember flying around, and he had a immersion RC Vortex, and I was like, wow, that's cool. How much was that? It was about 600 Aussie dollars or something. Drastic, insanely overpriced. You guys don't understand how expensive drones were back in the day. And I'm like, man, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, just tell my wife though, or tell his, I think it was his girlfriend at the time, tell my girlfriend that I won it, all right? And I'm like, what? I don't feel comfortable. I just didn't bring it up at all. But yeah, he told his girlfriend that he won it in a competition rather than saying that he purchased it. Don't do that. I'm not advocating for that. But, you know, do you guys do you. Johnny DRC is saying, don't be drunken. And Toxic is replying to Postman Drone saying, I've got 4 now. My Mini was in the first bunch. My build was the second one. And then I have 2 more that will be here Monday. Are you moving into digital there, Toxic? How many guys actually here? Let's do a little bit of a straw poll. Or you can just write it in the chat if you would prefer. Who flies analog and who flies digital? So I would like to know that, because I feel like the times are changing. Celis is saying Snappy flies. My wife flies, so yeah, go Snappy, go get some. Echo B saying he hates DJI. That's very, that's a very strong emotion right there. Malice Vex is saying DJI, chuck it analog. Man, that's... I'm sorry. Oh, man, I don't know. Maybe that won't be here tomorrow. I'm going to leave that up to you if we should leave that in the stream. But Felix is saying, choo choo, lol, keep it up, Stu. Here you go, Charlie. That's some spooky snacks right there. Oh, God. For $23 out of our $1,000 goal. Man, do I even want to have this on here for a... That's probably going to give me a heart attack by the time we get there. Maybe we can put some heart monitors or something on here as well. Test Pilot Tim saying analog and DJI. Felix is analog. Drunken Bullet saying, wasn't me. Oh, wasn't me. No, that was Felix who scared us. Johnny DRC, he's on the beautiful Sky Zone 030s. And Jay says he's waiting for that Flanders scream. All right. If people don't know what we're talking about, this is it, right? So I will show you. I've got some beautiful screams right here. This was me. This is what we were playing the other day, and yeah, we can all let's have a laugh at Stuart with those screams. New screen share. Check this bad boy out. So we're playing this silly ghost game. All right, ready? I'll make sure the sound is up. It's not going to be as loud as the others, but you can watch my face down here. Sorry about Tim. Is this as highest quality as it goes? All right. Shit.
Oh,
No. Oh, now we're getting an ad. Are you killing Apple Man 2 trailer superhero? What is this? Oh, music. Get out of here. Did I just proxy sweared myself on stream?
Oh, God. She's in this hallway, man. I'm telling you, she was standing at that book as I'm... Look at that heart rate. 90...
Horror games. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Ah! Shit. Oh, so there's my very masculine scream right there. I don't know if that's something that you guys are interested in, if you want me to do that again. I don't know what Apple Man is, but we might have to have a bit of a Google. JFPV is saying running out of ideas there. Maybe it's like Eric, who's Banana Man. Maybe it's his maybe it's his alter ego. Do I watch Linus Tech Tips? That's from Andrew Humb. Andrew Humb. I've seen him before. Malice Vex says, get me every time. Ryan is saying, yeah, I'm dead. Jay saying, Johnny DRC is saying, scream like a little girl. It was funny. Do it again. Yes, again. All right, we might organize maybe a bit of a special stream. It's just the timing is a little bit tricky, though, because I want to play it at night. Test Pilot Sim is saying, I wanted to see that, but I fell asleep. Yeah, I want to see you freak out. So that's why everybody's sending through those donations. You might hear some little terrible scream noises there, Celis. That was what was planned on stream, to send that through and just basically freak me out. And I forgot to turn those off for today's normal FPV stream right there. All right, so it's 3 a.m. That must have been the time that it went across. All right, anyway, moving on, talking all things FPV. What are you guys about to go flying? What is the weather like there? What is some products? If you've got any questions or anything that you would like to learn, I know somebody was talking about ages ago, the front of their drone keeps sort of dropping when they do a yaw spin. Maybe one of the motors could be weaker than the others. There could be a problem with the ESC, although I'm really just speculating and having some guesses right there. So I don't think I can answer that one too precisely. We've got 71 people watching streaming for 33 minutes. I'm going to say hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't done that, it really does help YouTube know, hey, people, this stream is happening. People are watching. People are engaged. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. We're going to be here for about another hour, hanging out, chilling. Maybe it could be a beer, whatever it might be. I think it's 10:30 here in Australia, but I don't know. I think it might be like 9 p.m. in the US, maybe between 9 and 5 p.m. Going backwards. Fitz Flights is here as well. What's going on with the Don San? I'm just excited. I ordered a Tango 2. Finally, RX loss is going to be a thing of the past. I can't wait. That is right. If you would like to jump over, if you're getting some fail safes, using Crossfire is just so much better than using 2.4 FreeSky. You're going to get such better range. For me, that's another reason why people shouldn't be using FreeSky. They're just, not the greatest company. I'll put my hand up. I'll be the first one to say, hey, don't go buy them. But definitely go and buy a Tango 2. Tango 2s are amazing. Crossfire is amazing. TBS does fantastic support. And if you are interested in what we're talking about as well, if I go here to new screen share, which is, hang on, that's why I've got to change this, get my Flanders screen off and go to uavfutures.com. What we're talking about is this radio. So this is the Tango 2 for anybody who is interested. Awesome radio. Probably my radio of choice if I had to fly around with one that I like. So this would be my radio. I still use the Jump, don't get this one. The Radio Master T16S. I use that because it's great for wings and it can bind up to everything. And I also use my DJI. Is there a DJI one in here as well? I also use my DJI radio for my digital stuff, so when I'm flying around there. But not everybody uses DJI, and some people saying they hate DJI. I don't know why do people hate them? Why do people like them? I know Donnie has some things against them, and I think it's because he's he's so invested in the Fat Shark ecosystem that he doesn't want to have to drop $600 or $500 on a brand new pair of goggles, and I completely understand that. Malice is saying the Tango 2 is the best remote ever, but he bought the Pro version. I'd say just get the normal version. Russ Wolf says, I want to learn how to fly like you. Russ Wolf, the oldest man in all of FPV. Let's have a look here. I know that was a joke question there, Russ. However, check this out. UAV Futures. If you Google UAV Futures Flight School, you will get how to fly. And here we go. Check this out, right? So if you Google UAV Futures Flight School, if I go to screen share, I have a whole bunch of lessons. Lesson 3, lesson 1. Then it'll show you on the thumbnail. Yeah, there's lesson 2. For some reason, I've written 2 with letters, and all the rest are written with numbers. So there's some nice work there. But yeah, we've got a bunch of lessons there: from split S's, power loops, straight lines, hitting gates, all that sort of stuff. So if you are just learning, just Google UAV Futures Flight School. I should probably put that on the website as well. Some links to those that would definitely help. All right. Grumpy FPV says, I've had 3 Mamba FCs with the 5-volt regulator gone without even getting off the ground, waiting for a new FC. So if that is the case, either you are the world's unluckiest pilot there, Grumpy FPV, or something's going on with some solder joints or something on your build. So are you sure that, how much current are you actually drawing off them? Are you pumping out 800 milliwatts as well off your 5-volt reg? Like, what are you actually powering off there? Because I'm going to say that's probably a setup issue. If you've blown 3 of them up, they're some of the most reliable stacks there are in the business. So to have 3 in a row, it's pointing to me, if I was a betting man, and I'm not, but I would say, yeah, there's something else going on there. It could be an issue that's on the build. And we just had Bad Manners said, I'm here. I have crap internet, but I'm here. So Bad Manners, he must be driving his truck around. So probably going through some places as well. Charlie heard the little siren. All right. And let's see. Drunga Bullet says, what is the best antenna arrangement for the rapid fire and the HDO setup? Now, this could be debatable. What I would recommend, if I go to uavfutures.com, screen share, make sure you've got this website bookmarked, people, because this is answering a lot of questions, especially if you're new. There's some great reads and great articles. They're written in a way that is going to give you a lot of information in a nice, easy to break down package. Which antennas for FPV? Right, you can either, if you're going to be going a long range, something like this, like a nice big triple feed patch. I really like, you can watch a video on the triple feed patch, or something that people use a lot on their HDL and rapid fires, and I've been saying this for years now, is you can use 2 antennas that are the same. So you could use 2 circular polarized antennas, maybe 2 omnis, whatever it's going to be, maybe 2 of the axi antennas, and you can get some that have quite a long stem off them as well. Throw those on there, and I think the reason that's going to be for more your multipathing and more for your racing, if you want to use 2 of the same antennas. If you're going long range though, make sure that you've got some patches or a helical antenna. Helical. Make sure you've got one of those antennas on there if you're going to be doing long range. It'll go significantly further than a CP antenna. All right. And then JFBV here is, let me just change. There we go. So, Jay's saying, can you collab with Uncle Roger reviewing flight videos? Sure, Uncle Roger, if you'd ever love to jump in here and teach me some things. Viral saying, because lead solder is easy to work with and it's a more secure connection. Yeah, don't do soldering with lead-free. Poison yourself with some lead. That's my advice anyway. Lead-free solder, it just doesn't work. It's just disgusting stuff. I can't stand it. I don't work with it. Drunken Bullet saying parks and trees and some diving. And Chucker did say something, but it's changed right there. Drew Graham saying, yo, what's up, daddy? UAV, what's going on, Drew? I feel like every time when you tune in, man, I know you from somewhere else, although we go through this and you're like, nah, sorry, it's not me. JFPV saying, oh, I'm a mod. Cool beans. That must have been some accident there, JFPV. Don't worry, I'll delete that later for you. That's J dot, I should say, FPV. And Ryan is saying, what sims do you have and why? I'm going to answer this as a bit of a troll, then I'll answer it correctly. I have all the sims. because I review them, so people send them to me. But I think if you ask me what sims do I like to fly and why, the one I really like to fly is DCL. Why? It's just fun. I'm a big believer in it's more about stick time. It's the amount of time that you put on the computer, that you put into the sim, is going to help you much more than flying around something that is incredibly accurate, but you only get 5 minutes to learn on. So I'm gonna say to this: let's pretend you are going to be going for a F1 simulator, right? You want to learn how to become the world's best F1 pilot, and you've got to choose a sim. Would you prefer to jump for 5 minutes in the most ultra realistic simulator that there is, or would you prefer to build your own sim rig at home, which isn't going to be as realistic? The motion's not going to be the same, the steering wheel's not going to feel exactly the same, all that sort of stuff, but you get to have it for a week. So which one are you going to learn more on? The ultra realistic one for 5 minutes, or the one that you take home for a week and you get to practice? And it's still good. It's still got the proper seat in there. You still got to change gears the same. Still get to go on the same tracks, everything like that. It's the same thing to a lesser extent when it comes to FPV sims. DCL. It's Drone Champions League, the simulator, is not the most realistic sim. It is still absolutely fine, though you're still going to learn buckets. However, it is fun. You're going to fly it more. It's got more cool stuff to do. It's just a better, more fun environment to fly around with. So if I had to choose one to fly, it's that one. Why? I'll spend more time in it. I will learn more overall because I'm spending more time in it because it's fun. Other great ones, though, there is Liftoff, there is Velocidrone, even FPV Air 2, because that's a really cheap one. They're all great. Now, speaking of simulators, games, whatever you want to call them, we spoke about this a little bit before. There is a game out there called Drone the Game. And I know that you guys were talking about it here. They sent me a simulator key, not a sim key. They sent me a Steam key to try out, but I haven't installed it or anything like that. And I said to them, well, I might play this live on stream with you guys. So if you are interested in that, please post something, in the chat. Let me know. I'm going to try and track down a whole bunch of sim keys. So I'll organize getting a sim key for you. And I was thinking it's like a pretty much, I think drones shoot each other or something like that. But if you would like to do that, we might do that at the end of the stream sometime, where I will send you one of the keys so you can redeem it, and then we might have like a multiplayer arena match where we're blowing everybody up or something like that, where you build your drone, fly it around. We'll have to see what they write back and say, because they sent me a key, and I was kind of like, man, I'm going to need a lot more. I want to give some away and that sort of stuff. But yeah, if you can organize that, if that's something that you would like. I'm not saying I have the keys. We're still going to wait and see. They might be like, no, we're not giving you more than one key, in which case it's like, oh, well, that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, all right. Viro's saying, I'd love to, but he's on a PS4. Ryan is saying yes. Chaos is saying, hook me up with a key. Johnny's DRC is saying, I would like one. You got to have a good PC though, Johnny DRC. So I want people with reliable PCs that we can stream in here. You might need to do voice chat as well. And I was thinking we could all jump in Discord, have a bash as well at the end of one stream. But you're going to have to be on your computer at this time as well, which might make it a little bit tricky. Let's see. Toxic is asking some questions about getting static in open areas. It was just fine when I flew behind spots, and it would be bad without it. I don't know. So Toxic, throw down some questions, my friend. I would be more. I would love to try. Larry is saying check out Flow State Sim. It's free on Steam. All right, so there you go. If you're after a free simulator, you can go check that bad boy out. Should we watch some of your videos, actually? Because I feel like we haven't... I want to get back to FPV. Matthew is saying, G'day, Stu. I've builded your $99 build, but for the life of me, I can't get the receiver up. It's bound. I can't get any input. So, have you checked your serial... This is the most common question that I get. Have you checked your serial RX? Have you checked your UART ports? You need to go in there. And have you checked your mapping? Those three things you need to get on the same. They all need to be sort of lined up. Otherwise, it's going to be very, very tricky. And make sure you've wired up your receiver. I hope that you're using an S-Bus receiver. Or I just hope that you're not using an iFly Sky receiver. Because then it just gets even more annoying. So if you're using the A6 or whatever, they can be a little bit annoying, but let me know in the chat. But yeah, that's what you need to check for. Johnny DRC, look, I normally don't do this. He sent through $4. He's saying he sent through a Dell G3. I don't even know what that is. Is that an old computer, guys, or a new computer? But I am going to say, here you go, Charlie. So there you go. Because I know Johnny DRC sent through that dollar before. We'll add them together. That's why you get that $5 treat there, dog. All right. Let's have a look here. Drunken Bullet is saying, at Toxic, yeah, my rapid fire seems staticky in open areas. That should not be happening. You should be. Can you boost the power level and find out how it goes? Viral is saying an i3, sorry mate, don't reckon that's probably a bit weak to run that game. And scrolling down, I'm still having my morning coffee, I should say. Even though I tried to go to bed early last night, I was absolutely exhausted this morning. Toxic saying, I'm about to get an old lady's ROG laptop up and running. It only needs a power supply. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. His mum. Oh, my old lady's, not some old lady's. About to get his mum's laptop up and running. All right, so we'll see how you go. Test Pilot Tim saying, don't turn off your UART. I did it once and could not get it back, even though the back in the board, even XJet had crack and could not get into it. Yeah, don't turn off UART 1. UART 1 that's the way it connects to the computer. Don't turn that off. Mike Bamila says the Sky Zone 030 receiver sucks. Man, I 100% disagree. I think Sky Zones have some of the best receivers there are out there, especially if we go for long range. If we go here, I can show you. Let's have a look. Sky Zone. These are the same. It's the same receivers in the O2Cs and the O2. What do you call it? O2Xs and O30Os. Now, Crash Test Cal here. Now, this is a bit of an old review. If I can jump through. If we look at Crash Test Cal's footage. And let's see. This is going to be full screen. I know some of it's going to be cut off. I'm going to have to organize. No, it's not going to be good enough. Let's have a look here. You can see here. Check out the static and how far he's going. So, he's buzzing around. And this is just on his little 3-inch XJB. This is some gorgeous. This is on the O2Xs. This is some gorgeous flight footage right here. This is beautiful reception. I wonder if I'll speed it up so we can watch here. But you got to look at the distance that he's starting to cover, going around the track, and then I think he takes it right out, going a lot further than you typically would. So come on, do some ranges for me, Cal. Through the gates. Come on, stop flying around. But yeah, I got to say, I love the Sky Zone receivers. I think they do a fantastic job. Can we jump out? Where are we up to? This one. Here we go. Here's a bit of a range test, right? So he's going out, going quite a long way. That's a lot further than most people are probably going to wanting to be flying. It's probably 2 paddocks away or something like that coming back in. So yeah, if you're cruising around and you're getting static, there's going to be something else that's wrong. And look, we're getting pretty much minimal breakup cruising this around. So in my experience, on my Sky Zones anyway, I've had nothing but stellar performance when it comes to the reception. So maybe Mike, we've got different receivers or something in there, Mike. The Dell G3 is a gaming laptop. Oh, okay. So that's from Johnny DRC. Sky Pilot is saying, hey, Stu, what's going on, Sky Pilot? Sean Williams is saying, sure, brother, about to go hit some gates with this hyper bowler. All right, so throw some pictures up. Put some pictures up in voice chat as well there, my friend. And Sean, the reason, I think it's anytime it was a Charlie amount, that's why you got a different thing there. So if it's under $5, it doesn't make that spooky noise, thank goodness. So thank you very much for your donation. The DOG is popping his little head up right there. But if you can post a picture, we'd love to see you where you're at we'll check that out in Discord in just a little bit. And scrolling down, Matthew Bell says, cheers mate, Jumper R1 I'm using, I'll get onto it as soon as the live stream finishes. And okay, that could be even more tricky. Ryan Howell says, what does UAV stand for? All right, can you guys have a guess? Do you know? Put that in the comments as well. I will tell you, but yeah, it's different that my name isn't just like Stu FPV. which seems to be so many. Like we got two JFPVs. I'm sure we got Toxic FPV. It just seems to be a common thing that people put FPV after their names. So Schizo FPV. Let's see, Viral FPV. Yeah. Who knows? Do you guys know what UAV stands for? I guess in my channel anyway, it stands for sausage. That's from Dodgy FPV, I should say. We've got Private Island FPV, Chaos FPV, Fitz Flights FPV, Unicorns and Venison Sausages. All right, that's what UAV. Anyways, credit goes to you for keeping my interest in this long term. It is my pleasure, my friend. Look, I think a big thing that's made UAV Futures successful is not only that there is informative information there that people can digest in easy bite-sized chunks, but it's okay. I'm just the same as you guys. I want to stress this so much. I'm not a top tier racer. I'm not a top tier professional pilot that's flying around the world filming drift cars and doing amazing stuff or anything like that. I'm not some RC electronics genius. I am just a dude, a normal dude like you guys who goes out to the park, who likes flying these things around, and I'm lucky enough to have some really great friends, and I want to bring them along on the adventure, sharing what they're doing as well. They're interested in it. So we just all fly around together and I point the camera at it. That is the only difference between what I do and what you guys do. I just point the camera at it and make a little video about it at the end of the day. And I hope that you guys feel that you're all welcome as well. I bring this camera along so you can feel like you are in this flying field with us, like you are welcome. You are just out there in the field, buzzing around with Grumpy Trev and the rest of the boys, having a great time. And if you ever saw us in real life, you'd be more than welcome to just come, rip some packs, have a laugh, smash some quads, and just be there in the skies enjoying it. So if that is one thing that I attribute to one of the successes, or why this channel is larger than some other ones out there. It's just because I feel like I'm just showing it like what it really is at a grassroots level. It's just a bunch of people mucking around in the park. Like, look at this screen share. Typical example. Bunch of people mucking around in the park. Cruising around, having fun. All right, you can tell, look what I'm into. You can see we've got a lot of FPV videos over here. And then, oh, look, Black Sabbath full album. All right, we won't play that because we don't want to get any copyright strikes. Moving on. All right. But yeah, it's my pleasure. If I've helped you stay in this hobby, or I've gotten you into this hobby, I couldn't feel more blessed. You know, whatever happens in my life, and who knows where UAV Futures will be in 5 years from now, 2 years from now, to be able to have helped so many people out there and have them help me as well is just I'm really proud and humbled and grateful for each and every one of you that's, you know, here now, whether you're a large contributor, a small contributor, whether you just tune in, whether I've just helped you enjoy the hobby, it truly is my pleasure. All right, Kiz Bartlett is saying unlicensed animal something else, so he's saying, yep, UAV does stand for some interesting stuff right there. Kiz Bartlett. Lucas is saying, what's up, mate? We're talking about what UAV stands for, and yeah, it was Unmanned Aerial Vehicle, and it was weird coming up with that name. I never thought UAV Futures would become, you know, what it is today. It's still mind-baffling, but yeah, just it is what it is, I guess. And yeah, I didn't want to put FPV in the name because everybody else had FPV in the name, and I thought, well, the Futures, you know, it's exciting tech. These are unmanned aerial vehicles. I didn't want to just limit myself to just FPV drones, even though that I wanted to have a little bit of wiggle room if I wanted to cover something else, and yeah, that's what it is. Mike B. Miller says, I'm a crazy American FPV, and Adrenaline Ash RC says, hi dude, it's good to see you live. Thank you for tuning in. He's giving me a thumbs up as well. We've got 74 people watching, 68 thumbs up. Let's see if we can get more thumbs up than people watching. So if you are just tuning in now, I am asking you for a favor. Can you hit that thumbs up button? If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, believe me, it does make a difference. And yeah, I would be grateful if you could do that. Sean is saying, I've limited myself to name Darn It. Dodgy is saying, technically now all flying is FPV. What about if you're flying through a mirror, Dodgy? You're looking here and then I don't know. And Test Pilot Tim is saying, has anyone flown while throwing rocks? Right there. And Drunken Bullet says, yep, Tim, drunk too. And just put a cam on it and it's FPV. People are now walking through the woods with a GoPro calling it FPV. All right, well, I guess it is first person view. You know, you get to see what we're doing. Other people are saying no comment there to Tim. And Kiz Bartlett says, I'm going to be called FPV, FPV. All right, so as long as we're not drilling through our nostrils or anything like that, Kiz, it's all fine. The name is Harry, says, flying drunk is fun but dangerous but done. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really flown under any, what's the word I'm looking for? Influences? I guess I talk enough as it is, so yeah, I don't think I don't think that'd be a good maybe in my younger years, but yeah, pretty much not anymore. Especially if I've had to, most of the places I've got to drive to those places. So when I'm going out flying, I've got to drive. That wouldn't be something that I'd be into. Did you happen to capture the news about the TBS FPV car? So yeah, that is pretty cool actually, Jay. I did see them holding something up. They're talking about me in a mankini and an OnlyFans something or other. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens there. But that would be pretty cool. Lucas is saying Charlie is looking at you. Yeah, hey buddy, what's going on there, Charlie? You've had enough today, Pooch. And Fitzflight says the only influence you've been is under Trev shouting in your ear while you're trying to pilot. Yeah, Trev doesn't shout. He more just comes up really close and whispers these nice little things here. Trevor, if you're here, Trevor, give me a sign. I summon you, Trevor. Chuck Toast is saying, if I travel to your house from the US, would you let me camp in your backyard? My friend, my house's backyard is not big enough to put no camping stuff there. So you could camp in the garage. You could crash here in the studio. And Malice Vex is saying, sweet nothings. So the same as what's in between Malice's ears right there, just but without the sweetness. Jay's having a laugh as well, and Matthew Bowles is saying, hey Stu, when I mentioned R1 jumper, you said it might be a bit harder to get it working. Should I change my receiver and replace it with something else you recommend? So what receiver are you using there, Matty? If you're trying to bind up a drone, the problem is by saying it's the jumper R1, that's a multi-protocol radio, so I don't know what protocol that you're using. I would recommend, if you have that, you can go a FreeSky receiver, so like an XM Plus or an XSR. That's probably going to make your day a lot easier. Throw that in there, that'll bind up to the jumper. Bob's your uncle, you should be away to the races. JFBV is saying, how old are you, Trev? What do you want? Can you write in the book, Trev, sing us a song? Oh god. Alright, we're gonna jump over here. We're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna look at our Discord right now, see if we can find a picture from Sean. If you haven't done this, Sean, you're dead to me, my friend. I said, hey, post me a picture. There's no picture from Sean. If you would like us to check out some of your videos as well, please do that. Throw that in the share your vids part, and we might be able to check out. Man, there's a lot of videos in here. Actually, I need to scroll to the bottom. Let's see. Has anybody posted anyone today? We've got 6'7" van, homeschool days, skate cruise with the sun, FPV for freestyling. All right, we might check that out. Let me put some music on for us that's not copyright striked. How about this 80s song? Let's see what this sounds like. Of course, this, you give me... okay. Alright, here we go. I'll put some proper... Not proper music, but put something else on. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Let me open this. Yes, we're going to play this music. Play this. Do this. Get a bit of a screen share. Alright. And this is in share your vids here. Going for a skate. He's got his son behind him. Gonna go rip some packs. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. If you've got some videos as well, definitely throw them, please, in the share your vids here on Discord. Jump the gutter. And some fancy cars at that house. Alright, I'm going to skip here to the FPV here, my friend. I hope you don't mind. Getting ready. We got some, what are they, EV 300s? Oh, little flip. Look at these colors, man. That saturation is very high. Around some goalposts. That football field looks like it's seen better days. Oh, nice little flip there, especially with those goggles, man. You're killing it. I don't know, what do you guys think here? Chuck Toast is saying, hey Stu, what's your daily driver? You know what? I probably always throw my DJI Banggood on my backpack because it just works. You know, hang on, let me just this. I don't wanna. Yeah, it just works. It flies well. It's reliable. It's strong. It's probably that. All right, cool stuff here, man. What better day? What a nice time going for a skate with your family, ripping some packs, getting some exercise, getting outdoors. This is why this hobby is so special. Like, I wish I was able to do this sort of stuff with my dad. Your kids are going to remember this. I can't wait to take my kids out flying and being like, hey kids, let's go for a bike ride and rip some packs. And they're going to be cruising around. I'll be chasing them on their drones, on my drones. They'll be flying around on their riding around on their push bikes. Oh my God, I'm having a strike here. Yeah, so cool stuff there. And I'm going to press pause on that one. Thank you very much. Give it a little thumbs up as well. Very nice little video. If you've got JFPV saying not too shabby, Drunken Bullet saying sick rip, Fitz Flat saying this dude can freestyle a flat field with a couple of sticks. Mega props. And you know what? Did you see his goggles? This is crazy. Check this out. All right. So where's these goggles here? This is the bit we should be excited about, or not excited about, depending on how you want to look at it. Where are we? Let's go in here. Just cruising in. You got some old EV 800s, man. See, this is where you don't need. This is someone who doesn't have the gear, but definitely does have an idea. He is absolutely smashing it with some budget setups there. You don't need the best of the best to jump in and experience FPV and have an awesome rip, man. I got to say, thumbs up. I did hit that thumbs up button. Doing another awesome little pack. Right there. JFPV saying ain't nothing wrong with the 800Ds. Well, there's a few things wrong with them. I am one who doesn't advocate that. I prefer the Hawkeye little pilots. I think they're a little bit cheaper. This man is ready for DJI or Sky Zones. Zero review, $90 goggles. All right. So what type of goggles are they? 6'7". They're a Chinese knockoff of the E-Sheens. All right. So quite interesting. He's saying that in the chat. We've got 72 people watching, streaming for 64 minutes. We've got 80 thumbs up, 3 thumbs down. Johnny DRC saying I've still got my EV 800Ds. Yeah, but Johnny DRC, you've also got some SkyZone 030s, my friend. Let's see, we're going to watch another video right here. Drunken Bullet. We've got some DVRs, 3 DVRs here. We've got FPV Drew as well. All right, and Kiz is getting better. All right, let's check out Drunken Bullets. Oh, no, music. That sounded like a Smooth Criminal right there. There we go. I bet you won't get a copyright strike just from that. Let me choose some music for you. You get this one, whatever this is going to be. Oh. Play. I've broken it. I've broken it. I've broken the internet. Drunken Bullet. We are watching some DVR. Alright, and this is cool actually. When we watch DVR, we're only missing one letter more of the picture. Alright, getting a few little gaps. Cruising around. Looks like nice weather. Blue skies. Hitting the little gap. This is an old song. I think this is one of the free ones that I had like years ago. Alright. Do you go under this table at all? Alright, a few little orbits. better than the internet breaking you. Malice Vex has more than 5 seconds. I think you're caught it. I'm not too sure what he means right there. When you upgrade, you have a ride-along screen bonus. And Chuck says, so save your money and get the sharks. You will never regret it. I'm going to say save your money and get the Sky Zones there. But yeah, definitely investing in a pair of goggles is a great place to spend more money. Don't go out there and get a second or third drone. Before you get your second 5-inch drone, you should be spending your money on a pair of goggles and a radio as well. Flying great. Sellers is saying flying rate. Drunken is saying, yeah, at the end we go underneath the table. Let's see if he's going to do it. Will it time up with the music? Oh. Saying land now. I'm going to give him a bit. Let's time up with the music. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Smashed it. Well, not smashed it. Smashed the gap. Did not smash his quad. And then we're going to play one from Kiz as well. Fixed whoop, new batteries and goggles flying through the chair. Let's have a look at Kiz's video as well. Kiz, what music are you going to get, my friend? You can just get this one. Oh, I really don't like this song. I don't even know why this one's here. Sorry, Kiz, I've got to change this. Alright, let's go again. Oh, some sort of metal song? I don't know, punk song? Oh. Nice. Well, I thought you were going to cruise around the back there. But let's smash this gap. What you got to do, you got to work on getting through this. You got to make a complete circuit. So then a turn. Nice and controlled. Flying around. Make sure you're in self-level mode twice. Turn around. Can you do it again? Yes. You need something hanging from the roof. I would recommend that when you go in here, have something hanging from the roof in here on the wall that you can use as a little turn, or at least something to go through. Oh, all right. Man, getting better than when the first flights that we saw. You got to get out and go for a rip as well there, my friend. I want to see you ripping outdoors in the park. Imagine if we just did the stream with this music playing in the background. Sorry, everybody's ears. Had to get you back. All right, let's have a look here. Malice Vex is saying, is this the song you got for me one day? It might have been Malice. SOSI sausage confirmed. That's from JFBV. Kiz Bartlett saying yes, definitely. All right, where do you guys practice as well? If you were going to improve your flying styles, what would you want to work on and how would you practice? If I said, all right, you got a week coming up for a competition, whether it be racing or freestyle, what advice would you have for other people out there? So let's see if we can share all that sort of stuff. Other people might just be flying for fun, but I know a lot of people do like to work. They like to have fun and improve their skills when they're flying around. Kiz is saying, I do fly sometimes in Horizon, but I seem to have more fun in Acro. My advice, if you're flying around indoors, Kiz, just leave it on stabilization mode, man. It is so much easier to fly. Excuse me. I don't even fly around in Acro mode when I'm flying around inside. All right, Mike Bemila is saying, just get DJI if you can afford it. Yes, that is a great option. Malice Vex says, keep it low and smooth. All right. You never keep your flying there low, Malice. You seem to be high all the time. And Johnny DRC says, end track. So I can't see where he's... All right. 6'7" says, trees. Dive gaps, ripping fast through trees. Point your mic down to the ground. That's from Carbon Cage FPV. Point your mic down to the ground. FFS. So he's getting super angry. Is that better for you? I don't think that, we don't need to swear there, my friend. B-Man FPV. He's saying, at Kiz, nothing wrong with Horizon on a mob indoors. Acro is tough inside, but when you go acro down, but when you get acro down inside, it's so good. All right, maybe you guys are just better pilots than me. For me, it's too fast for me. I end up getting way too much speed and I crash 100 times more. It's a lot harder for me to fly around on acro indoors. Seller says working on proximity flights and horizon control. I think horizon control is very important if you're going to be making videos. Nobody likes to watch videos when the drone is pointing straight at the ground and that is all you can see, or the reverse, it is pointing straight up at the sky. There is something about the human condition that appreciates footage when it is looking straight ahead and you can see almost in a flat line out to the horizon. So that is where most people's eyes settle. If you had the horizon up or horizon down, if you can get the horizon in the middle of your footage, it's more pleasing on a subconscious level. Let's see. Test pilot Tim says shoot down to X jet, rock around his little setup. Yeah, just across the ditch there. Jay is saying he works on spatial awareness and proximity flying. And just send it through the tree gaps. That's what Chucker FPV says. Does this mic sound better if it's like this, or are people swearing at me for is Carbon getting really upset that I've got it the wrong way? Let's have a look. The FBI is saying the last presidential debate now before election. All right, so I don't think we need to. Thanks, Russ. There. Let's keep this. Let's keep this a little bit chilled. It sounds more full. All right. Yeah, I can. Let's see. The problem is it's so far away there. Maybe I need to bring it from behind the microphone and have it down here. Random Family Man says, I just try and not to crash. Great to see you in here, Random. You must be busy at work, man, because I haven't heard anything from you. Test Pilot Sim says, I think better. All right, so there we go. Fitzflight says, the mic sounds great in the downward position. It just needs to be a little bit more closer to your skull now. So if I sat back right here, what about this, ladies and gentlemen? Is this better for you? Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Welcome to the FPV Mix, where Stuart's mucking around with this microphone in his mouth. It's probably borderline inappropriate, but this is the show now. All right, Mike Good. My God, it's glorious. That's from Fitz Flights. Oh, goosebumps. Because I will move this microphone if you guys are telling me that sounds better. I will put it behind this mic and I can work on that today. Wow, the clips. Wow, pow. Right in the kisser. Looks a lot better. Get it, piss off, Russell Wolf 911. Looks a lot better. Oh, let's have some fun, guys. What else can we do in here? I'm looking at share your vids as well. If you've got some pictures, actually, I think someone said they emailed me a picture. Bear with me. And do we want to do giveaways? Are you guys interested in giveaways? Because I can organize something like that as well for the next time. Let's have a look. Stream game idea. Tim? Oh, check this out, right? If this ever loads. It's very bright in my eyes. Alright, I am going to give... There we go. Let's see. Can I zoom out here? Because this picture is huge. Maybe I can just open image in a new tab. That'll be better. There we go. Check it out. Sent. Here's Tim. Looking happy with his little drone we sent him. So if I go to screen share right here. All right, so we've got test pilot Tim. He's in the house with tone little UAV future strap. So a big thumbs up. And you know what? It really does make me smile when I get to put a face to the name. So when I see people on here, because you never know what they look like, and then when you see him like this, he's smiling, give me a thumbs up. It's my pleasure, man. That email, it made my day getting that as well. So being able to see you enjoying that, seeing what you look like as a person, this is like, great, welcome to the hobby, another member of the family. So thanks very much there, Tim. I'm going to minimize most of my photos. There we go. Let's see. Drunken Bullet is saying, give away your bath water. Well, mate, maybe the shower. Let's see. Timothy's saying he needs some M2 screws. And 6'7" says, broke my flight controller in the most recent edit on my 5-inch. Hope you got... Dodgy saying, hope you got is huge. I can't decipher that. It must be some sort of British language there. And Celis is saying, cool looking dude. He's a big hug. He's a big hug waiting to happen. Yeah, I agree. He does look very nice. And Mike Bamilla says, angle mode turns off air mode in modes. My angle mode turns off air mode in modes. Okay. I don't. One good thing is you don't really need Actually, I don't know why it's doing that. Do you have it set? Okay, sorry. Do you have air mode on the same switch as your angle mode? Because that would be why. If you're moving your part out of the range, put it on a different auxiliary channel. Actually, Test Pilot Tim says I was actually skinny before I met my wife, mate. No one was mentioning anything about that there. So that's. I want to put this out there. When I looked at that picture of you, and let's share some love here. Let's be honest, because often people get stuck in these little things about themselves, and I got to be honest. Sometimes I think about just you get stuck in your own head. But I want to say this stream, it's a safe, positive, happy place. And man, when I looked at that photo, I didn't see anything. I didn't think anything like that. I just saw a cool dude who looked excited to have FPV. I didn't think skinny dude or large dude or anything like that. Didn't even pop into my mind. And I'm sure some other people in here in the chat, if you've got some things to say, and some people might be like, yeah, man, I just thought you liked FPV. So there you go. Look, Celis is saying, Tim, I love your smile, and that's where I thought my hug came from. Ryan is saying he just saw a happy man, and Random Family Man says, Test Pilot Tim, I'd smash. All right, so I think Random Family Man, he might be a bit into you there, Test Pilot Tim, but anyway. Carbon Cage is saying, yeah, the same. Kids are saying, I saw a guy who would go out of their way just to hug you in the darkest days. So you're so happy, and it's contagious. So there you go, Test Pilot Tim, man. Feel good about yourself because we feel good about you. And Random Family Man, he really feels good about you. So there you go. I just want to let's focus on those positive thoughts because your thoughts shape your feelings, and yeah, let's focus on the positive ones. Right, we've been streaming for 78 minutes. We've got 85 people watching, 84 thumbs up. Let's do some thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up for Test Pilot Tim. He's saying, I was skinny before, but my wife is tight and she feeds me well, brother. Man, I feel like I used to be skinny before kids, before dad life. Check this out, right? You want to see some skinny stew? Show us the skin, Stu. Show us the skin. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Let's have a look. I'm getting some weird ad with a rooster on here. Let's have a look. Look at this skinny gentleman. So before kids. Kids, if you ever watch this, look what you did to me. Who's this dude? Who's this dude here? He also looks like he's the meds are in full effect at this one. Listen to me talk.
First, you're gonna need some.
Oh wait, I'm on hyper speed here. We go to normal speed.
Hello and welcome to UAV Futures. Today I'm going to show you how to make an air gate for less than $5.
$5. Look at that. I've done it. I've done the hand gestures. We're smashing. Here we go. When I say it's all about just making content, you don't need the gear to make some videos. Look at this fool. He's on the screen. He's making videos. He's not even looking at the camera lens. He's got very, very bad lighting, but just go for it. I've set up my little drone equipment. Man, look at what we've got in here. We've got some... Oh, Jesus. God, drunken. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. He's, scaring me right there. Thank you very much. He's saying positive thoughts, and he said thank you very much actually for giving me a heart attack, but also working towards our goal as well. Look, today we've raised $31, and I want to say thank you. Most of that I think is you there, Drunken. There you go, Charlie. That's from Drunken, and yeah, that's what we're working towards, is upgrading the studio. That's what those funds will be going towards. And because you sent over $5 in that, using that donation link, that's the Streamlabs link down below. It makes that spooky noise that, yeah, it makes me, why did I do that? Should I turn that off? I don't know. It's up to you guys. Yes. Let's see. This video is so funny to watch. I always stare away from the camera. No, you're meant to stare at the lens, right? So stare at the lens. Look at it straight in the eye. Oh, spooky, scary skeleton. Let me tell you how to... let me tell you how to make an air gate. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening.
You're going to need a few things. First,
but
you're going to need some of these. These pool noodles.
Make sure you hold the pool noodle up for about 17 seconds so you can show everybody. Look, this. Do you know what a pool noodle is? I'm holding it up so you can't get, like... Man, come on, my audience isn't... The video still only went for 2 minutes. I could probably do this video in 30 seconds now. G'day! Welcome to UAV Futures, and today we're going to be making some air... Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm talking about. And today we're going to be making some pool noodle air gates. What you need, it's a pool noodle. Stick one end in a weight, and then put another, like a bit of dough or something through it and go for a rip. Cost you about $3. You got to enjoy it.
Next, you're going to need like an old broom.
Make sure you stare at the camera without blinking.
Handle or a bit of pipe or just something you can cut up into sort of a small thing like this.
You know what the funny part? I probably did about 6 takes or 7 takes from memory on this. Now, if you look here, what do we got in the screen? If this is my little toolbox where I kind of organized everything. I had an old motor. I had 3 drones at this stage, or I had 2 drones, 2 working drones, and a spare frame. So I've got a ZMR right here that I drew around the outside. It's got a Mobulus camera on the front right there. ZMR 250, that was my 4S rig, and I had a 3S rig over this side. That's, you guys can't see it, it's just off screen. You can see the green propeller, and that's a Emax Nighthawk. And that's it. And maybe up here, I think it's a little Hubsan in the corner. There's no drones on the wall, nothing like that. So before you make content, don't think you need all this other sort of stuff. You can just get out there, make content. I think what we got on here, though, was saying, look how skinny I was. Yeah, kids, before you came along, look at what Dad used to look like before you ruined him with... I'm going to blame my wife here as well, right? So, you know, there was a while when I didn't eat sugar for about a year. I was healthy. I was, you know, smashing the gym, being healthy. And then what does she do? Well, we decided to have a baby, and, you know, just a couple of, you know, chocolate ice creams here, a couple of bags of chips, tubs of yogurt and custard, and, well, now look at me. Thanks very much, family, for loving me. All right, let's get back on with this, answering some questions, just hanging out, having fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We've been streaming actually for 84 minutes. We've got 90 thumbs up. Man, that is close to 100. Random Family Man says, blame the wife. Dang you, Stu. Damn, Stu, you going to be in the shiz now, sir. Nah, I got to give a huge shout out to my wife. She's the most supportive, kind, loving woman you could ever meet. And I feel truly blessed to have that amazing person in my life. I can't think of anyone better or anyone else I would ever want to spend my life with but her. And that's the honest, dead set truth. So we're getting very, very emotional here. I'm under duress. Help me, boys. I'm under duress. But no, she's absolutely a gorgeous, kind, a lovely lady that is just, you know, just an inspiration and makes me want to be a better person. And I got to say, you guys are lucky too, because of my wife, because she helps me and supports me making this content. Without her support, we would never have a channel that was even with half as much content on here, with making half the stuff. She has been an absolute, just beautiful person in every way. Anyway, we're moving on. Make sure I can timestamp this, boys, so I can say, hey, look, I was talking about you. Johnny DRC is saying, don't forget the flowers. Kiz Bartlett says, what about me? I bet I run a close second. Well, you're up there, Kiz, you know, top 100. Ryan Howe saying, is that the point? Is that the point of a wife? Haha, lol. Maybe I'm reading that incorrectly, but I was reading that as it was written. Blink 3 times if you need help. And Celis is saying the bigger we are, the slower we start. I don't know how this turned into a stream talking about our significant others, but anyway. This is all about the FPV mix, just sharing some love, getting back to FPV, and I want to say I'm really excited to actually start making some content for you guys again, not only the stream content, and I am so grateful for every single one of you guys here, just thank you, but also making some content for others who can't catch the stream live, you know, doing some more product reviews, jumping back. You saw how much stuff we have to review, just making stuff for people to be excited about, and also for me to get out and go flying again. So Grumpy Trev, I would like to go flying this weekend. I'm going to be sending you a message straight after this actually and saying, hey, let's organize a flight for tomorrow after the stream, or possibly on Sunday as well. All right, Pete Vlogs is saying, thank you, Mrs. UAV Futures. Toxic is saying, nice save there, Stu. And Carbon Cage, how do I get you to play one of the Little Cages videos? As I can't join your Discord, as I only have a landline and it wants a phone number. And it wants a phone number. All right. Bad Manners sending through some love. You could always email me the link, and I can post the link in there. Carbon Cage, we can check that out tomorrow. Bad Manners says, first time donating here, hope it works. I'm working on my Bot Grinder challenge drone tonight, listening to you. I'm actually home. Oh, there you go, Bad Manners. Yes, it did work, except you put your name in there as Bad Manners FOV, or Field of View. I don't know if that was intended. Thank you very much for that donation, my friend. We are well on our way right here to getting some studio upgrades. So yeah, that's going to be great as well. There you go, Charlie. That's from Bad Manners. Bit of a long-term goal, this one, so I know it seems like a long way off, but this one is about making some proper content for you guys as well, changing it up a little bit, getting some better lighting, a little bit better sound, that sort of stuff. And I don't want to sit down anymore making my videos. I want to go back to standing up. I can be more animated. It just feels better when I'm standing in front of the camera over there. So I've got to pretty much get a new rigging system and a new lens as well, and work on a little bit of lighting instead of some $3 LEDs that I have up in a hoop shape. All right, we've spoken about, I think, like I've turned this streaming studio into more of a professional setup than I have my main content making studio. But yes, thank you very much, Bad Manners, for scaring me, my friend. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I change that? Should I change that sound, or should we leave it in there? Is it scaring people? Do you like it? Do you not like it? We're at 95 thumbs up. We've got 4 thumbs down. Pedro is saying that sound is so scary. Celis is saying, nice chucker, can't wait to see it. FPV is not the same as POV. Yeah, I understand that. They're dodgy. Ryan is saying leave it there with caps. Scooter is saying leave it. Johnny DRC is saying leave it. Maybe... Is this some... Look, I've got this heart monitor. Do you want me to sometimes wear that on the stream as well? Just for something a little bit fun, we can throw that on there. Yes to the loud scream. Change it to drunken saying sausages. Well, that one won't scare me if that's on there. And don't change it, Stu. That's from Drunken Bullet. Okay. All right, we're at 98 thumbs up, 99 thumbs up, and 89 minutes to go. Man, are we going to hit the 100 thumbs up before the 90-minute cutoff mark? Man, that's it. It's close. It's going to be in the next 30 seconds or no. Oh, 80 people watching, 89, 89, 99. Come on, we need one more thumbs up. I'm watching this. Do it. Do it. Oh, we hit it. Okay, we hit 100 thumbs up. Let's see how many seconds did we have to go. I'll tell you when it ticks over to streaming for 90 minutes. Whew, that was within seconds, my friends. We're still on 89 minutes. Tobias is talking politics. He's saying 30 minutes till his steak is ready. And it happened. 104, 105. Man, it's rocketing up now. Russ Wolf saying it only scares you, Stu. Yeah, that's because I got feelings there, Russell Wolf. I'm an actual human being, not some soulless zombie like some... Anyway. And we've been streaming for 90 minutes right there. Clip that. It was within seconds. Oh, no. The sausage went in. Oh, it was within seconds. Oh, and anyway, thank you. I should not be giving Kiz or random Rancid Sausage Man any more information. Ryan is saying for giveaways you could get gift cards. I don't want to buy gift cards, man. I would like to just... Like, the giveaways are just me sharing some of the stuff that I've got here to send out to you guys that you can enjoy. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with 100 drones sitting on the shelf. It's more because I'm not going to go out and buy some gift cards. That would cost me more than, I would be losing money to be doing that. All right. Sean Williams sent through some dollars as well. Thank you very much, Sean Williams, for that. Much love, very much appreciated. I hope you're ripping some packs, or aren't you meant to be at work? Kiz is saying, I like Trappy's clip that review, and he's got to get scared for the content. What content are we talking about? Right there, you have plenty from Johnny DRC. One less edit in the video. I'm so confused what you guys are talking about right here. Give them to... This is what the chat sounds like. There, he done it for you. Charlie perks up hearing sausage. I liked clip that review Trappies. He's got to get scared for the content of one less edit in the video. You have plenty. Give them to me. All right. So anyway, Mark Baker is saying at UAV Futures, that would be awesome. Mike Mamila, I think he's behind on the stream because he's just said now he wants to leave that sound in. And 6'7" said would really help out. What would really help out there, my friend? And other people talking about clip that. Test Pilot Tim says, I'm at work. I'm a supervisor, but I don't do much in true management style. We've got right there, my friend. Kiz Bartlett saying, I think he's having another stroke. Oh, no. What have I done? What have I said? Oh, okay. Well, interesting stuff. We've been streaming for 92 minutes. 87 people watching. Now, this is where, I don't know, normally, I'd say this stream is going to be finished, but we could maybe play some Spooky Ghost game as well. Like, the stream is done, right? The stream is finished. We've been streaming for 92 minutes. I at least try to stream for 92 minutes, but should we play Spooky Ghost game? Should we turn some lights off and go spooky? Or should we just end the stream there? It's up to you. Mike is gone, Stu. Is it? You guys can't hear me? Looks like, I think it's good. Mangled Prop saying, get on Phasmophobia. I'm only going to do it, though, if JFPV is in. J.FPV is here. And Malice Vex as well. Let me check them. Let me see if they're on Steam. Oh, Shift Tab. What have I pressed? I don't even have Steam open. All right, let's have a look here. Friends. Let's see. Jay is in Phasmophobia already. Let's see. To play on stream. Let's see what he says. So this is like bonus content for you guys, right? Bonus. He's saying, yep. Jay is in. Let's see if Malice wants to play. Let's send Malice a message as well. Want to play Phasmo. Malice is the biggest chicken. I'm saying that. All right. Oh, Malice is saying, yep, he's already responding to me. He's already in here in the chat. Should I get the Mini? That's from someone. That's from Jurgis. I don't know what he means by the Mini. The Mini Cooper. Look, I think they're an okay car. They're probably a little bit expensive right there. I'm just going to put him in timeout there because he spammed it 10 times. Actually, he can just get booted. See you later, my friend. Posting that 10 times in a row. So there we go. I need to go, mate. Have a good day. I'll catch the rest of you tomorrow. See you later. Ryan Carbage is saying, at Stu Toxic, put the vid in Discord for the little cage. All right, let me have a look here, man. This stream might run for longer than usual. Let's see. We're gonna have a look at. Here we go. Here's Carbon Cage's 1 minute last rip. Let's have a look here. Is there music?
This is my 1 minute video.
What a legend.
All the tricks you can. Let's go.
What? That's insane. So, this kid, what, like 5? Ripping some packs, doing some split S's?
Split S's in there. Nice power loop.
This is pretty baller. Although I don't advocate flying over the street.
Sick boy.
Very, very cool stuff, man. Alright. There we go. Very, 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 very cool stuff right there. You know what? Alright, we've been streaming for 96 minutes. We've got 80 people watching. The mini sausage is called the Frankfurt. That is correct. She was born with that screen. I thought it was a little boy, but it could be a little girl. I'm not too sure. Mangood Prop saying when a 4-year-old has better gear than you. That's right. Right. I think this was going to be the end of the stream, but if you would like me to play Phasmophobia with my friends, I can leave the stream running and we can do that. We can hang out, answer some questions, because this is the end of the normal FPV mixed stream. Would you like me to do that? Just throw that comment down below and let me know. Otherwise, I can end the stream here if you would prefer. And I'm not seeing any chats here. Looks like that might be the end. Mangood Prop says yes. 6'7" says heck yes. Keep it going, Stu. Dodgy saying play the scary game. All right. Give me Ned Flanders screams incoming, and I'm a bit worried. I almost want to turn that spooky sound donation off. Toxic saying yes. He would love to catch the spooky game stream. Keep it going. That's from Johnny DRC. All right. Let me see what my Steam friends are saying. Malice is still in Dead by Daylight, so maybe he's just waiting for me. Let me open it up, get it ready, and we'll see if we can figure some stuff out. So let me open this up. Games. Let's see. Play Phasmophobia. This could be a terrible idea. No, leave it on the lights. Malice is saying he's in Phasmo. Alright, Malice, can you send me the lobby code, please? On through Steam? Alright, so...
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, let me, it'll be fun. Alright. I'm gonna quickly go to the loo. Get ready as well, then I'll come back. So give me 30 seconds and I'll come back and we will do this together. I know there's not many people watching, but for those of you who do want to do this, yeah, man, this is just, I don't know, let's just have some fun. As long as Malice doesn't cheat. That's from kids. Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Look at those Ugg boots go. Now, I'm gonna need a tiny bit of a setup here. Let's see. Leave the red light. It's like a photo booth. Let's see. Shift tab. Let's see. Did Malice send me the code? I'll jump over to the screen in a second.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Server version mismatch. Alright, I'm in. Alright, and I've hidden the invite code. Let me get this ready on my Streamlabs. Let's see. This is honestly a great setup. The studio is baller. Well, you know why it's baller toxic? Because your name is on here, my friend. All right, now this is going to spook me out. And let's see. As long as Drunken Bullet's not here sending through his spooky donations, that would probably make me have a heart attack. If I go here, let me just check. I've got to minimize a whole bunch of stuff here. So that can be minimized. Let's see if the microphone still stays on. Scary main. Boom. Alright. Actually, I've just got to change one more thing. I just have to test my microphone for you guys, otherwise, because I've got to leave the game and come back because it's still in early access. So let me just check
There's some jobs ready for
check
you.
the microphone with you guys, which is like this. Oh, and do you want me to have the heart monitor on? Are we putting on heart monitor? I don't know, we'll see how we go. I can do that as well. I just got to test this and find out options, audio, voice recognition. Give us a sign. 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 See, that's not. Maybe if I just do this, if I have this down as well. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Alright, so I've got to have this mic on for Phasmo. That's all good. People saying yes, heart rate monitor. Alright. Let me find that. Man, this was totally unprepared for this. Bear with me. Let's see if this is going to work. Heart rate monitor. Where did I put that? And we don't want to show too much skin on the screen. Jump over here to Doggo Cam for a second. There's still 78 people in here watching. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Is the mic working? Can you guys hear me on the mic? Yeah. I just got to go get this heart monitor ready. Heart monitor, hello. That can't be right. $146 beats. That's no way. That's right. Battery very low on the heart rate monitor. Let me adjust this. Jay's saying, Stu about to pee his pants. That's what's happening. That beeping you hear is probably my microphone. Taken the let's see, this is looking better. All right, that looks a bit more reasonable, a bit more realistic. All right, now I'm just going to join the game that they where are we? They told me to. I think my game has crashed, so we'll load that back up again. Woo! George is saying Stu never went to put on the never went to the toilet. He went to put on his adult diaper. Okay, let me do this. Play Phasmophobia. And let's see. Need to.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Sorry this is taking so long. This is pretty much very unplanned, but we're gonna get there. Play. Putting in the code.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Okay, I'm in the lobby. Now we want to hear their voices. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No, they can't hear me. Let me change my microphone right here for them. I can hear Malice, but they can't hear me. Sound, stupid microphone.
Close your stream.
Voice, microphone, input. Can you hear me? Check, check.
Yes, there we go.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Loud.
I know you can't see the screen there, Flossy Pencil. We're just working up. We're just getting ready for it, my friend. Jumping in here. If I go to this one, Scary Main. All right, we are ready. Welcome to the FPV mix. Sorry, this took about 20 minutes to get ready. It was completely unscripted. We're going to have some fun, play some Scary Ghost name. Oh, Donnie sent through a minute ago. Sorry, I missed your donation, Donnie. You must have just left. He sent through $3 donation saying, boo, trying to spook me. That actually doesn't work unless it's over $5. I had to put that in there because I didn't want people freaking me out too much. We're going to be playing some Phasmophobia. Jay's saying, who's got the beers? Do we have to hear Malice? That's from Random Family Man. Oh, I just heard a voice. So Malice, can you hear us?
Yes.
All right, we got Malice, we got Jay, FPV. Let's do it. I tried to pick this character. I thought, hey, that might look like me. You guys have bought some equipment. I'm going to say I'm ready. Who's in charge of choosing what we're doing?
Yep, we'll go.
All right, let's go. What's this game about? It's about finding ghosts. It's not about banishing ghosts. It's not about guns, nothing like that. You are literally like the people on, I don't know that show name, but I know growing up there used to be a show about people going around investigating ghosts. You're pretty much ghost investigators.
Ghost encounters.
Ghost encounters and that sort of stuff.
You just need to ready up, bro.
Oh, yep. Look at that. Look how polite Jay is. It's probably because he's on stream.
Yep, definitely.
Okay. Use your evidence to locate the ghosts. Alright. We go over here. My computer's loaded in already. We've got... This is what Malice wishes he looks like if he had hair. And then Jay's using a computer worse than my calculator
It's
to
a
go
potato.
through. Yeah, he is using a potato to come through now.
Literal potato.
My heart rate at the moment is pretty low. Like, look at that. Where can we get under 50? Come on, heart. Under, there we go. 59, 57. We've got a low, calm heart rate with you guys. I'm just talking. I'm feeling good. Jay's is still loading in, so we're just waiting for Jay. And then as soon as we do that, we'll be able to grab some of our equipment and go out. Show us your best dance move there, Malice. Oh, he's getting spooky with it. No. All right. Let's see. Oh, and Bad Manners sent it through a super chat. He's saying, watch something super adult and inappropriate, and let's see if your heart rate goes up. Maybe something involving sausages. Oh, Jay, what is your computer doing, bro? We just loaded a normal house level.
The good old stuck at 90%.
All right, we can wait. We can wait. That's all right. We got some other people here. Is this coming through too? You guys can hear everyone. Let me know in the chat as well. So the heart rate monitor is about 5 seconds behind what is actually happening. Chucker has sent through $3.56 as well. That's the same. That must be New Zealand dollars that's coming through. So it's only a $5 US donation gets that spooky sound to go off. You guys aren't going to trick me though. Not in the van. I feel safe in the van. All right. So here's what we need to do. All right, guys. I'm gonna give you the briefing like everyone else. So we're welcome to the ghost hunting team. What's our team name? You two? The R's. Welcome to the R's. All right. We need to find out what sort of ghost we're dealing with. We want to get some photo of some dirty water in the sink. Prevent the ghost, so we're going to need a crucifix, and then we just need to get spooked. Now, this ghost's name is Margaret Thompson, everybody. So if I ask you what it is in the chat, remember, good old Margaret Thompson seems to respond to everyone. So we don't need to be alone to get this. Now, we're going to go out. Let's get some of our equipment. What are you taking there, Jay?
I've got the UV light and the temperature gauge.
All right, so you're going to be looking for some chilled rooms. I'm going to take the EMF reader. Oh. I want to get spooked here. But we just got a donation from Donnie who sent through a little donation straight off the bat, popped me up to 81. Thanks very much, Donnie. Alright, so I'm gonna take a flashlight, and we've got some strong flashlights. I'm gonna take one of those. I got a flashlight EMF. I'll take the spirit box as well. All right, and Malice, what do you want to take?
I've got
A
the
book?
I've also got a strong flashlight.
Yep, and bring a
I
camera.
don't like the dark. Yeah, and I'll grab a placing camera.
Oh, yep, cool. All right, did someone get the key?
Yep.
Let's do it. Let's go find this. What's her name?
Grab your head camera too.
Oh, yep. What's this lady's name? Margaret
Thompson.
Margaret Thompson. We can talk to the ghost. The other night we were playing this, and it said, imagine if it just could turn your TV on or something, and lo and behold, the TV turned on. Right, let's go in here. Let's look for these ghosts. Oh. Alright, I'm going to get my EMF reader out, guys. Now, Jay's put the camera in the roof. This game is only in early access.
Did I put it in the roof?
It's all good, it's all good. We are looking around, trying to find some signs. It is much less spooky with some other people here. Let's see if we can talk to her. Margaret, give us a sign. Are you here? Can you hear us? Show us your presence. My phone in real life just went off. That freaked me out. Let's see who was spooking me. That doesn't matter. All right, all right. Now let's follow you, Jay. You got your temperature out, Jay?
I sure do.
That's probably one of the
nothing-
best
nothing,
ways. I'm going to garage.
Yep.
Well, my heart is, you know, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. So normally we're below 60, right? I'm acting.
Basement?
Yeah, let's go down to the basement. I'm acting tough for the stream, but the heart rate won't lie. Calm breaths. See, it's so much better with some other people and some torches.
Look for the bone.
How do you know there's a bone? Is there a bone in every level? There's a hammer here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there's a bone in every level.
Wow, I didn't know that. No, I got nothing down there.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
Margaret, give us a sign. I'm already not liking this, right? When she doesn't show herself for a long time.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Yeah, she's got to be
Yeah.
upstairs.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this camera.
Oh, found the bone.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
don't have
Take a
camera
photo
on
of
me.
it.
Yeah, it's near the fireplace.
Yeah, I'll come so
Did
people can
anyone-
see what you're talking about. Take a photo of it. Do you want me to pick it up after you take a photo?
I don't have a camera.
Oh,
on me.
okay, we'll come. We'll
Jay's
get
got
that at
one.
the end.
Just leave the bone.
Ooh, I just heard some heartbeats.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
I haven't yet.
Nothing. No readings in that bathroom.
How about in here?
No.
This
Hmm.
ghost is a friendly one. Oh, I heard something.
Did you? What? Like what?
up here, I think. I think it's up here. Yep, door opened.
Oh. I thought I
Why aren't
heard
we turning the lights on? Let's turn the lights on.
Because it's
Okay.
more immersive.
something.
I want to see. I
Are
want to
we
hear
in
the
the dark?
bandit scream.
the ghost usually ends up turning them off anyway.
Alright, I'm not getting any readings.
Ah,
No, nothing. Oh, drawers open though. Did no one open those?
I didn't open that.
I didn't.
Okay,
That's
let
a
me
good
look
sign.
with UV. Can I look with UV, please?
I'll turn the light off for you. Turn my torch off.
Did someone just shut the door?
Yeah, it was me.
It's easier for him to see it.
No, I can't see any UV.
Oh, that's probably in one of these other bedrooms. Ah, 57. Alright. Malice turns the light on straight away. Nothing in the cupboard on the EMF reader. Now, all ghosts don't respond to everything. This is the tricky part. So, we don't know what piece of equipment is going to capture the ghost. So, if it's a poltergeist, for example, it might not show up with my EMF reader, but it might show up on Jay's.
I heard a door up here.
Margaret, give us a sign.
There's a key here. I'll grab it.
Oh, did someone just shut a door?
Yeah,
Oh,
here we go.
yep,
Cold.
Here we go.
it's looking
It's
frozen.
cold.
Negative. Yep, freezing
Yep.
temperatures.
Alright.
I don't know.
Oh, little kid's room. That's terrible.
Alright. It's a nursery,
Drop-
man.
Yeah.
Oh, spirit box. Who's got a spirit box?
I've got the spirit box. Alright,
Ask it to sing a lullaby.
alright, hang on. Let me just have a look at our evidence. So you said it was freezing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, there's a camera right here.
I'm gonna ask it. Can you sing us a song? Play a lullaby. Sing to me.
I'll turn the light off.
Cheers.
Why'd you put me by myself? I'm freaking out.
I'm in here. I'm in here with you.
Yeah, I might go do.
Uh,
Can you hear me?
I'll be back. There's UV.
Alright.
She's definitely in here.
Yeah, it's very cold.
Are you in here as well, Malice? Alright, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I got the book. I'll put the book down.
Yep, I'm gonna try the EMF reader. Let's try. Can you hear me?
What was the name again?
What do you want?
Margaret.
Show us a sign.
Oh,
I can hear the heartbeats.
Check your the other one,
What do you mean, other one?
the other tool that I can never get the right name.
EMF. Oh yes. Oh. Oh, she's angry. She's angry.
I heard that from downstairs.
I'm getting a 4. Oh, I'm getting 2.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. She shut the door on us.
That is so close.
She's we're getting a reading of 4. She's definitely in here.
Which room was it again?
We're in the nursery.
This one.
Here we are, Jay.
Ah, hello.
Oh,
Oh, that gave me goosebumps.
yeah. We're still
It's
spiking.
all the fun.
Did she write in the book? No. No book writing.
Here's the crucifix.
I don't.
Yeah, put
oh,
that
yep,
on the
yep.
ground.
Here.
Sweet.
Take that. Who's got space for an EMF reader?
I do.
Yep, I do. Oh, I just throw it on the ground.
Oh, yep. So we need to make sure it hits the 5 though, because I can keep trying to talk to her on this.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to keep picking it
Yeah.
up to
Can-
make sure it hits the 5.
Can you hear me? Oh, she said hello.
Hello.
Came through
yes.
on the radio.
Oh, really? Yeah, she was at a 10. She's at a 3 now.
All right.
Alright,
So
so
we've got. She's talking on the spirit box. We need to
witnessed
find
the
out.
ghost event.
Can you write in the book? Book has not been written in.
Wraith, mare, or demon?
I hope it's not a demon. We've got the salt down.
We don't need MF.
Oh.
It's either
Jesus. Trump
It's either-
send me a donation.
it's either fingerprints, ghost
What's the
orbs,
heartbeat increasing?
or ghost riding.
Alright, I've got a clear view of the book, so I can tell you when.
Alright, I don't need this speaker thing anymore.
It's at 0, so you can move around a bit.
Right. So have we got 2 books in
don't-
here? No.
Just one. We don't need MF either.
Why not? Oh, it's not going to be that. So what
No.
else can it be?
It can only be ghost riding,
Yes.
fingerprints, or
Or
ghost orbs.
oh yeah, can you see any ghost orbs,
Oh.
Jay?
I didn't even think till one tick.
I'm getting out of here. I'm freaking out. I need a break. What about you, Malice? I'm out the door. Whew. Whoa.
Yep.
You'll need
Yeah.
fanny packs. Yeah, Discord link in the description. People still talking about drones here as well. We're just hanging out, having some fun as a bit of a
Yep,
bonus.
ghost orbs.
Oh, you've got ghost orbs?
Awesome.
Oh, we need
Ah,
to... What about some dirty water in the sink or prevent with a crucifix? Or are we just going to...
Alright.
So for those
Let me
wondering
see.
what ghost orbs look like, you can see they'll be on the right side of the screen here. Just some tiny little flickers we're trying to capture. I saw it just above the chair. There's one. So just above the chair. All right. So I'm going to say ghost orbs. What is that?
It's a mare. A mare is the source of all nightmares, making it most powerful in the dark. Unique strengths. A mare will have an increased chance to attack in the dark. Weaknesses. Turning the lights on around the mare will lower its chance to attack.
Okay. Do we want to go in there and prevent it with a crucifix?
I mean, I can go in there. I don't mind.
Well, I'll come in there. I can't. I feel like I have to for the stream. Do you want me to stay in the van stream, or you want me to go in and into the ghosts? Let's see what they say.
Malice,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Do you want to go and try and make that $20, or do we want to an extra $10? That's all we're gonna get, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not worth it, is it?
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
everyone. Everyone's got mayor selected.
And we can't
Yep.
get dirty water because
she's
there was
not.
no sink in the room.
Yeah. Everyone's got mayor.
And now we watch this screen and
Let's
it'll
see.
say we got it right.
Alright, so we got one. Yeah, we
There
got
you
2 objectives correct.
Yeah.
All right. So we made $20. Look at that.
Oh, we've got the
Oh
bone.
yeah, we forgot to grab the bone and take a photo of the bone. Whoops.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I've got to select a job. Oh, the high school. The high school is always good, right? We're gonna go high school.
Alright.
What difficulty?
Amateur. Do you want me to see what other ones there are?
Yeah.
I've got
if there's any-
intermediate.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Right, yeah, alright, we'll do an intermediate difficulty.
Yay.
Alright, we'll do a high
Well-
school another time. Stu turning on all the lights. Yeah, that's how you do it, Jay. Make sure to yell the ghost's name when you're in the house. Alright, we'll yell it another time. Zenik is saying, because I've tried one screen working, oh, it's super dark, I can't go past 6. Toxic, yeah, you forgot the bone. Thank you, Toxic. I'm going to have to make sure I read chat a bit more as well. We're resting heartbeat around 60 beats per minute, 60 between 55 and 65. Malice ready up.
Yep, I was just adding everything.
Yep. Right, we got 48 people watching. If you've just tuned into the FPV mix, this is a little bit different, right? So the stream's probably went for 90 minutes doing our normal FPV talk. This is just a little bit of fun. Hanging out for the people in the chat. Big shout out to Drunken, Bullet, JFPV, Kiz, a whole bunch of people as well. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, I've got to click start. My mistake.
No problem.
How come you guys are so polite when you're on stream?
So we have a
Because-
sense of decorum.
I don't even know what that word means.
We are gentlemen's.
Yes.
All right, so this might even be the same house, at a different ghost location. So when you go in, the ghosts are always in a different spot. You never know what sort of ghost it is. You're never going to understand what tool. Malice is dancing there. What tool? What do you call it? Is going what searching device is going to be able to pick up those ghost signals? So that's why you kind of need to go in with everything. It's much easier with multiplayer than with single player. Hey, Malice, you look like you're already
Yes.
possessed there, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was going for.
Alright, I'm at 58 heartbeats, 59 beats per second. Inverted FPV is saying I'm being held here against my against my will. Malice, you're
We're
a
in the-
terrible liar.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
No.
Hey.
Alright, guys.
Yay!
Welcome to the ghost hunting expedition today. On our little mission, we've been done some more investigating. Looks like their name is Robert Taylor, and it responds to only people who are alone, which I'm pretty sure chat is going to make me be the one who's by myself.
That's not it.
We're going to take some smudge sticks, a motion sensor, and dirty water once we find out where it is. Now, I'm going to delegate here. Jay, you're on temperature. Malice, you're on UV. I'll be on EMF. And then I will take a spirit box. Malice, take a book. Jay, take a camera. Sorry, a video camera. And then we will have... We've got everything sorted. So, I might also take a flashlight.
Oh no, this is the bigger house.
The
Ooh,
farmhouse.
I don't like the farmhouse. It creeps me out, man. Don't you think it's
Yeah.
just a creepy layout?
And yeah, I've always found the ghosts are mean here.
Alright, we're gonna wait for Jay when he comes back with
You're right. You can go in.
no, with your thermometer, bro. I can go in, man.
You can go in alone, and you need to be alone.
I don't want to do this. Look how dark this thing is. Look at this spooky place. Oh, I straight away heard some noises on the stairs,
Okay.
but we'll check this front room first.
I'm on my way with the last camera.
Remember, this is intermediate. I got nothing in here on the EMF.
No, nothing here.
Oh, wait, yes. Here, right in the doorway.
11.
No, right on me. Oh. She's in this... Robert is in this front room. In this bookshelf. Can you open this cupboard? She's right here somewhere. I'm gonna talk in the box. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Speak. Speak to me. I summon thee.
Yep.
What?
We got below 10 degrees, so it's definitely here.
Wait. You want to write in a book, please? Cheers.
You're so stupid for dying, you stupid ghosts. Alright, if you say some stuff, I'll say it in the chat. G'day! Can you hear me, Ghost?
G'day, it's Stu from Paranormal Activity.
Can you respond on the radio? Talk to me.
Oh, you gotta be alone.
What's
Oh,
in the
yeah,
corner
that's
over
true.
there?
Maybe
it's
that's why
malice.
it was being.
Jeez.
Maybe that's why it's being so iffy, is because it needs to be alone.
Yeah.
So I'll go in the truck.
Oh,
and-
wait, so you'll disappear, you're leaving this room, and we're leaving me by
Oh,
myself.
hold on. I
Yeah,
should've
I'll
put
turn the
motion-
lights off. for
Right in the book.
No, put them back on. I've got to put motion sensors in there.
you. Oh, yeah, yeah.
If you want to go grab one, that'd
Yeah,
be
I'll go
cool.
grab sound sensors. And... Or
I
is,
think
did
there's
we only
another
need motion?
motion. We only
Oh.
need motion.
Ah, cool.
Why do you guys leave me in here?
Because it's fun for the stream.
Oh.
Which one's motion? The
The big
darker ones?
yeah.
Do you auto scan? Can you auto scan? I'm not getting anything on this.
Oh, what just beard?
Oh, probably motion sensor.
That's probably me walking around in
Yeah,
here.
it's pretty right in front of it.
Can you write in the book? The book. Do some ghost writing. Write. Book. I'm getting nothing. Nothing on the spirit box. Probably because we're... Hang on, let me go for a walk around.
I just heard. Oh, it's Jay.
Should be able to look for ghost dogs.
Ah, do you want me to turn the light off for you, Stu?
No?
You'll get more response.
Ah! Jesus!
Oh!
Jesus Christ! That was right in my ear! We're at a 4! We're at a 4! Robert's angry! Robert's very
There you
angry!
go. I'll shut the door
Activities
for you.
at 8.
Can you give me a sign? Give me a
I'm
sign,
holding it.
Robert! We're at 93! You're freaking me out! Robert! I'm freaking out. I'm getting out of this joint. You go in there, Malice. That's enough for me.
Ah, give it here.
Oh.
If he eats me,
What do you mean he hit you? I've been in there for ages talking
Yeah, I
to that
know, but-
dude.
as soon as I walked in, he made a noise.
Do you want me to throw the EMF reader on the ground? Let's go.
Are you here?
Who's got the UV light?
Are you here?
Ooh.
He's there.
What did he do to you?
I said, "Are you here?" And he said, "Blah." Something
No.
said something. No, or
Oh, so he spoke
Yeah.
through the box.
yeah, got spirit box. Alright, first bit of evidence done.
Alright, so he's definitely
Throw
talking
that
on the
away.
spirit box.
Yeah.
Alright, let me have a look on the ghost orbs thing.
Whoa. Oh, are you looking around for stuff, Jay?
I sure am.
Alright, I'll come in
I heard
and help
something
you.
move.
I'm looking.
Alright.
We're activities at 0. This
Alright,
is the
well, then it's
activity
probably
bar
me
over
coming
here,
in.
guys. So when it spikes to 10, he's going to come and kill you.
Or he's just standing there.
We got to.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, he's not active. The activity is low.
Alright, Jay, here.
His name is
There you
Robert Taylor. Test pilot Tim, if I was Stu, I would go to the doctor. His heart rate should be at about 60. Yeah, it's at 54 right now, man.
Are you outside, Malice?
Dodgy's saying,
I've got-
remember the smudge sticks?
What's the name again? Martin.
What was his name?
Zenik is... his name is Robert. Robert Taylor.
Rob.
Oh, he's throwing stuff around.
Oh,
I'm not getting any...
Footprints. We got
Oh.
footprints.
Yep.
So that's toxicity.
What does that rule out?
Robert, are you there? Want to come play?
I could. Oh, was that one on the up? To your right. No. Oh no, don't worry.
I'm not getting any ghost orbs.
Are you there, Robert?
If
Oh,
we got footprints, does that class as fingerprints?
it doesn't.
No.
It's because they're not an assault. It's just actual footprints.
Hmm. Alright, we're at 0 activity. I bet you if I come in there, he's gonna.
That-
Oh, we're at 2. We're at 2. He's
Yeah, as soon
listening.
as I step in there, the MF thing starts going off.
You should stay out, Malice. Leave Jay in there because
It's
it only
only at
comes
a 3.
Alright.
comes it alone. He's there with you, Jay. There is at a 2. He's doing something in there.
Robert, your skills are whack.
I'm not getting any ghost orbs.
Your moves are whack, Robert.
He's back down to 0. Oh wait, he didn't like that. He's at 3.
Robert, you got no your authority at all. None.
He's still at a 3. He's definitely listening. Oh, he's jumping up to
throwing
a
stuff
5.
around. He's
Going
throwing
up to a
stuff around.
5.
Is there a crucifix in here with me?
Oh.
Assault prints.
No, there's no. I didn't bring a crucifix.
I'm holding the door.
Oh, that doesn't matter. I want a crucifix.
Do you want me to bring one in?
Hold up. We should probably.
It says we should smudge stick him.
Yeah, but
Alright,
that's gonna
yeah.
stop us from getting
The evidence.
for a bit.
I'm not getting any ghost orbs, right?
Nah.
Alright.
So we had
Damn.
spirit box. What was the other one?
That was it.
Or was that
That's
it?
all we've got.
That's all we've got so far.
I reckon I'm going to take another
Oh,
EMF.
What temperature was in there?
Like just below 10 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, there's. Let's see.
Hmm.
He's at a 4. 2 now.
Oh yeah, he's been throwing stuff off the tables. There's a ghost orb.
Is
You
there?
weren't watching the right camera.
What
Awesome.
one? Show me. Just so people
6 or
can see at
7.
home.
It's like going right all over the shop.
Okay. I was watching the wrong camera.
another
There
one.
it is. Yep. I was watching the other camera, right? On the other side of the room.
Yeah, you have to check it more.
Alright,
Yep.
alright. My bad. So we have
Yeah.
ghost orbs. Which means the only thing left, it could be EMF 5.
No, we haven't. We've only had 3, haven't we?
Could be fingerprints.
We have had footprints.
Nah.
It's not going to
doesn't
write
count.
in the book. Or it could be freezing. Alright, EMF, fingerprints, or freezing. So I got EMF. Who's got UV light?
Alright, I reckon it's
Who's
a
got UV light?
poltergeist.
Who's got UV light?
I got UV light and glow stick.
Alright, who's got thermometer?
Me.
There's one in there.
Alright, so we should have one of those each. Now we've only got a 4 on the EMF so far.
We have got footprints though, so look around for handprints. But it could
Oh,
be a poltergeist.
4.2, 3.3.
I'm getting some
3.
I'm getting 3. Where is
Yeah,
this?
3.
It's not in this front room actually, I'm getting it in this middle bit. Near this
Yeah, it's
kitchen table.
It's the whole room.
It's very selective though.
It could be hunting one of us.
It's
Uh,
staying here. Where
I-
I've... Can I shine anything? There. Where I've got that shining, that's right where the temperature's the lowest.
But I'm not getting any, I'm only getting, oh no, she's gone. He's gone.
3.3,
So did somebody just move
3.2.
off that table?
It
Yep.
is a poltergeist, so I reckon. There's been so many things being thrown around. Did you just turn the light on?
Where's the camera?
Oh. You trying to close the door on me? Yep. I'm holding the door for you. Trying to.
Yo, Robert, can you write in the book?
It's not.
Draw me a
it's-
doodle?
It's not that.
Oh, okay.
It can't
Doodle.
be that. Oh wait, can it? No, it can't be ghost writing. Can either be freezing, UV, or EMF.
Whoa,
What?
what's that? 3?
What? Yeah,
And
we're,
EMF.
alright, we're at a 1, bro.
Oh, really?
Yep.
One on the ground's at a 3.
Not on my screen.
Instead of 4. No, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Say what to the ghost?
Sorry, I was just checking the handprints on the back of the door.
Yeah.
Hey Robert, I've got 2 packs of drumsticks for you. Robert Taylor, give us a sign. Oh, I just heard that.
The door
Yeah,
closed.
he
but-
shut this door as soon as you went in there.
Yep.
And there's no damn handprints on it.
To be alone with Stu.
All right, get out.
Yep.
Do I have a crucifix in here, by the way?
Nope. See you later.
What? Yes, I do.
You're at a 0 activity.
The power of Christ compels you. Robert, show me your presence. It's very dark in here.
We can watch his head cam.
I'm freaking out a little bit.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
at 0.
You're turning around in circles quite quickly there.
Yeah, that I wouldn't do that. That actually can make the ghosts. Some ghosts actually makes them more powerful by doing that.
Hey Stu, you know what you should do?
What?
Make a sudden movement!
Yeah, I'm getting out of here because I'm scared of the donation sound. Oh,
Oh, you're at 2.
why is that EMF going off?
Yeah, that one was going off more than the other one. Strange.
It
You're at
is-
4.
We're at a 3.
Has it peaked to 10 yet?
Down to 3. From 4, back up to 4.
5 degrees, 3 degrees.
Oh, that is so close.
Nah, it's like -10 when it goes bad. Alright, I'm going out of here because I'm freaking out.
Should I smudge stick it?
Yeah, if you want, we get the points.
Yeah. It's
God, you're
it's
saying
just
go
hit 0.
upstairs. Yeah, but it's not
Not upstairs.
it's not upstairs. It's localized in that front room.
Yeah, that was easy. Occasionally you'll get runs where you walk in the
I'm
first
gonna
room.
take a
There it is.
camera in
Yeah.
there. Hey, Malice, can you take the temperature?
Should I try and set it off first?
Yeah, you can.
Bloody Mary!
Oh.
Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary!
It's jumped it to 3.
Bloody Mary! I think that's the only, safe for work thing I can say.
Malice, have you been? Jay, have you been sprinting back and forth? Because your insanity is really
Sure
low.
have.
Yeah, you're at 30.
That's how I do.
28. It's gonna come and get you.
That's cool, I've got a smudge stick.
Have you lit it yet?
No.
No,
I
it's
did.
lit. Now I'll come here. Alright.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Toxic
Bloody
is
Mary.
saying maybe in the basement. No, it only works once you find the room it's in. That's where the ghost haunts. It will always be in that room where you start to get the signals. You won't really get it anywhere else. God, it's dark.
It's I got 3.3. That's the lowest temp I've gotten so far.
Is there a camera in here?
Kitchen's fine. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's a
That's
poltergeist.
a 5.
What's at 5?
Oh, is it?
Is
Let's
it?
go.
I thought it was. Yep.
5?
Oh, hold on. I can't tell. Oh no, 4. Sorry. My bad. Ugh,
Ah.
that's so annoying. So what's the other piece of evidence?
Oh, I just threw my camera on the ground.
We're after fingerprints or
Freezing.
EMF 5. Because if it's EMF 5, it's a djinn. If it's fingerprints, it's a poltergeist. And if it's freezing
Come in the house,
temperatures, it's a mare.
Oh, should we look for the bone?
Creaky, creaking. There it is.
What?
I can see it. It's right here.
Take a photo.
I didn't have a camera.
Alright,
There should be
I've
one
got
on
my
the
camera.
ground.
I've got my camera. Where is it?
It was in this cupboard.
The actual ghost.
It was actually in the cupboard. It's like a shade, very dark. Yep. It's like an old man that was just standing in that cupboard.
Oh. 3. Kids, stop doing that to the lights. People just talking about lollies on the stream.
It's even 3.6 out here. And then 20.
Oh, I got a 4.
Oh,
Look out, look out!
punching.
Oh god.
I tried to get the door, it wouldn't let me grab it.
Shit, the light's flashing on me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hide. Yep, I'm dead.
Okay, Jay's dead.
Oh no,
JJ.
Jay had heaps of stuff.
Alright, alright.
Oh, look at it! It
Where?
was the guy. Look at him, look
Oh.
at him, look at him!
I got an awesome picture of him, bro. Probably the best picture I've ever had.
Poor Jay.
Alright, check
God,
this
I-
picture out. Look at this for a photo.
My
I
legs
just-
are in the ground.
Alright, I'm gonna have to have a look in the journaling because it's
No,
just showing me.
Yeah, I
It's
can't.
just showing me. Oh, that is a cool photo. In Ghost. Hell yeah.
Cool beans. We got some good photo evidence.
But what do we think it is? Are we going to bail and just take a guess?
Alright.
Any deduction we can do?
Have you found freezing? I haven't. At
No.
all.
It went 3, the lowest.
Yeah. EMF, maybe?
Yeah, it has been going EMF pretty
It
high.
did go
like a-
4.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
That'll-
any fingerprints.
No.
No,
none at
neither
all.
have I. Just the footprint. Just that one footprint. That's literally
Alright,
all we've seen.
let's have a guess at EMF.
Alright.
And then I think that's going to do me for the stream, boys.
No problem.
Yeah. What's the heart rate been like?
It's at 58 at the moment. It probably spiked when I was running away a little bit.
Yeah.
Or cowering the corner with Jay.
No, I was running. I was upstairs. I was out of that joint.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
So we reckon. Let's see. EMF
So
level 5. So Jin.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's see what Jin's. Well, quickly, I'll read what a Jin. Jin is a territorial ghost that will attack when threatened, as has been known to be able to travel at significant speed. Was it fast, Jay?
No, he was right there.
It took its time.
Well, then it could be a mare as well.
That's freezing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
but it's
Unless-
more
unless
powerful
it's
in the dark, and it always seemed to be in the dark.
I still think it's a gin.
Yeah, I think it's a Jin. I haven't had any evidence of
Alright. Alright, we'll go with Jin.
Yep. All right. Let's start the car, and then that will do the stream. It was not a Jin.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I thought it was a poltergeist, so those footprints did count.
You didn't
You
think
said
it was
mare.
You,
No, I said
it's-
poltergeist when
You
when
said
we see the
mare.
footprint.
Let's have a look here. Too easy. Alright, I'm going to end the stream there, guys. On that, thank you
Still
for
got $80.
for tuning in. Other than that, subscribe for more FPV related content. The stream will be back on tomorrow, and I will catch you guys then. Alright.